I mean, fuck it, free advertisement, so who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Red and Baka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up, watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rap. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah. I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music it be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches with the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do with the gift to rip terrific. It's a given to you, gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chillin' with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on, talk about her son, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off. Blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot.
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse of so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You waiting, then you is no fan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Sunday. What's going on out there, chat? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a lovely and festive weekend. Let's see who we got hanging out in the chat. Fruit and Juice, hello. Emily, Southern Gothic, Diana Fair, Gray Day, Artemida, Lone Wolf, Pondu, Atreyu, Gay Frogs. Damon, Mama Kimmins, hello. Beeson, Beatus, Foot, Buckle.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's great. Fake Gamer Cat. Hey, Fake Gamer Cat. Long time no see, my friend. Shelby, Amelia. Prestige Noob, Samuel. History Buff, hello. Oh, man, we got everybody out here today. Spoony Nerd, Poltergeisha. Sunday is the Lord's Day of Math. Nice.
That it is.
Bruce Campbell's Chin Subson. Love the names this week. Yeah, dude. The John.
Fantastic name, John.
Laughing my ass off after watching that. We watched the trailer for the show Friday. Oh my lord.
It's gonna be terrible.
I'm gonna have to watch it. I think Zach was right. Like, I'm gonna have to watch it. Like, I gotta see.
Yeah, you do.
Pink Nomi, hello, hello. Mad Yikes on Bikes, hello. And we got everybody out here.
Everybody in the chat getting chatty.
Only Livy out there getting tipsy. They're pulling a Chantel and saying Sunday is the Lord's Day of Meth. Oof, 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 oof. Hold on. Looks so bad, but I know I'll love it. Yeah. It's like Black Hogwarts.
Oh god, it kind of is Black Hogwarts, isn't
Blogwarts.
it? Oh boy.
It can't be worse than that movie we watched the other day.
That movie was fine.
The premise, someone left a comment the other day on that. Like, the timing. I was like, I know the timing.
It's so nice.
History buff for the Big 110. Merry Christmas, Fake Gamer Cat. 56709.
Thank you, History Buff.
Thank you, History. Let's get a big thank you to History Buff out there. Poltergeist saying thank you in her own way. Someone just weakened my knees.
Aww.
Yesterday, I spent the day at church. I haven't been in since my dad's funeral 16 years ago. I did cry, but I talked to one of the sisters of the church and had a great time. Glad I went. Nice Sunny Biscuit. That's good. That's very good. What the hell was I talking? Oh, that movie was yes, new stream boss. You get your special confetti. Hold on, let me get that. What was the name of that?
Leave the World Behind.
The World Left Behind.
It was not that bad of a movie.
Behind is the world.
There were lots of things it should have told us about and just left it hanging, but in general, it was good.
The premise was fine. The black dude played Remy Danton, been in a bunch of shit. I cannot pronounce his name, but you guys know who I'm talking about. Great fucking actor. Julia Roberts. Fine,
she was annoying.
Fine actress.
The character was
the
obnoxious.
Actors are good. The premise was good. The acting was terrible.
I don't know, maybe it wasn't the acting. Maybe it was like the script that they had to follow that was terrible. Because those are good actors. They're good actors.
They're good actors.
They're good actors. So it's not like they wouldn't be able to do a good job. Maybe just their lines were shit.
The script was terrible. The videography drove me up a motherfucking wall.
Don't like the camera through the wall thing.
All
the movies do that now. It's the new popular thing to do.
The camera through the wall is number one pet peeve about a movie. And it did it like 4 times in a 30-second split.
Yeah.
The directing, whoever that director is, should not
do that anymore.
Should not be allowed.
Banned.
And Ethan Hawke, I just have to agree with Polly at this point. Peaked in Training Day, and ever since then, he should be arrested for loitering in front of a camera. He is I hate Ethan Hawke as an actor now. It's awful.
The movie was worth watching.
It was.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay to see it, but it was. I mean, just to stream it on Netflix, whatever. I'm not going to pay to the movies to go see it, but it was not bad.
I hate that camera thing between the walls, through the floor. I'm watching a movie. I want to be immersed in a movie. I don't need to go through the ceiling. I'm not no clipping. I don't need to go through the floor. I don't need to do some like unnecessary overhead spin down.
Well, they want to be fancy. Artemisia said, did I watch Sweet Home? I love Sweet Home. The first season was amazing. I'm watching the second season now, and I do not like it as much as the first. So, but I do like Sweet Home.
I heard he was good in Sinister. No, he was Ethan Hawke in Sinister.
That was a good movie, though. That was super
Sinister
scary.
was a fine movie, but he was Ethan Hawke in Sinister.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that always plays himself.
But he sucks. He sucks. Can I no clip IRL? That would be fun.
I don't think that would be fun.
I just, like, I'm very torn on it because the premise was good. Those two actors were good. Kevin Bacon was fine for his 30 seconds of screen time.
Yeah, they should have switched Kevin Bacon with Ethan Hawke.
Yeah. It's, look, a movie night is $8,200 a night. Movies ain't got no right being...
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
if you're going
why...
to the theater, it's going to cost a fortune.
You just legally acquire them.
Yeah.
Nothing else to do. You just legally acquire them. Anyway, that's enough of my movie bitching.
We always got to talk about movies at least once.
I got to go watch Falling Down or Stand Up Guys to even it out. Anyway.
Ethan cheated on Uma Thurman? What a loser.
Uma Thurman?
Uma Thurman.
It's like what George Lopez did. Like, George Lopez is a very unique looking man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he got a kidney from a bitch and left her.
Wow.
So did Tracy Morgan.
Wow. They could afford a kidney. You don't have to manipulate a woman into giving you one.
That's what they did. Anyway.
Jesus.
Anyway. Guys, we're going to get into this. Thank you so much for kicking us off, History Buff and Zenny Biscuit. And you know what? I'm feeling Christmas generous today.
Oh,
So
yeah?
we're going to put 2 on the AWOOO for those two.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
We're going to put 2 on the AWOOO. Let's take a look over at the bingo. We got cheating at bingo because
Yeah, you're always cheating at bingo.
self-fulfilling
It's
prophecy.
free space.
It is. That's why it's in the middle. New stream boss. Here, let's knock this out real quick. Some old ass
Joe
stuff.
wants Christmas butts. There are Christmas butts on the list.
Are several Christmas butts.
We haven't seen many
Ew.
Christmas butts.
Yeah, they're at the
Wait, don't give her the clear.
That's orange.
The clear gummy bears are mine.
These are old. Yeah, she doesn't even want them.
Is it Chewy Eve?
It's
Did I give
really
you
gross.
stale gummy bear?
Ladies, guard your kidneys. You get kidney guards. Okay, Eve right there. Bang. But Shelly has not gotten Shrek. No X to doubt. Shelly's mic. Lighter noises. Are we at goal?
No. We're something % there, but I don't know how to do that math.
Be half.
It's not 0.5%.
No, it'd be right. A little over 20%. Miss Sin doesn't math. We're just gonna click that right there. Shelly is not the captain. No cat noises. Let's get a big all hail blue whale. We're starting off right. Okay, let's get to this.
Oh, Fake Gamer Cat says, my cat wants cuddles with wet food breath. Ugh. Wet food breath is awful. Awful, awful, awful.
I don't know. I don't let the cats get all up in my face like that.
You don't want to give the kitties kisses?
No, because then I get cat hair all over,
Aw,
and it gets caught in my
kitties need
beard, and
kisses.
it's all.
I like when Nuggy tries to kiss you and he mushes his teeth on you. No, we didn't need this at all. We didn't need that at all. We could have had Christmas butts.
Does this count as Christmas butts? I mean,
No, Sam, it does not. No,
If-
it doesn't count as Christmas butts.
no, but I'm gonna count it on the AWOOO train.
What are you just counting things that don't on a woo train?
My dad got
Cheating at everything.
typhoid in Mexico when he was 1980. He can't donate anything. I've thought about saying something slipped through the DNA that won't allow.
That's a good idea.
Mm.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't want cats in my face.
I like cats.
I do too, just not in my face.
I don't mind when they're in your face. It's precious babies.
I just don't want them in my face. The drunkard's here. Hello.
Hi, Livy. How was the wine, ma'am?
Somewhere. There we go. Oh, that one.
Okay, I guess that counts as farts, yeah.
Well, I do have a Christmas fart. It's meh though. It's not up to my fart dono standards.
Oh, well.
I will trap Santa in my box, locked up like Fort Knox, and make him stop my...
Okay.
Thunder Rain, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you.
Thunder
Merry
Rain. Is
Christmas.
Is that one I gotta annotate off? Let me take a look.
Wait, is Christmas this week? Is it like coming up in a couple days, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 week.
Oh, boy. I'm not ready.
Me neither. Yeah, I'm nowhere close to ready. It's bad news bears. It is bad news of bears. Okay, speaking of, we have 1, 2, 3, that was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
Donations.
I heard you singing that song.
That we have 1 single week. We
Yes.
have 2 shows after this because we're not doing a show next Sunday.
Right, we're doing it Monday.
We're doing it Monday. We're doing the show Christmas Day.
Yes, Christmas Day, not Christmas Eve.
So we have one
And family thinks Christmas Eve.
we have 1 single week and 12 mystery donations.
Dun, dun, dun.
One of them being the new McKinley,
Oh, yeah.
and we have a new Pinky song to go with it.
That's true. Sharmutaho said the elves are liked happy tree friends. Hate it.
Oh, that's
Thank you, Sharmutaho.
that just unlocked some core memory I think I repressed.
I don't know what that means.
Happy Tree Friends?
I don't remember.
I'm
too old for that.
I'll show you later.
Okay.
I pray for us. We just had 25 teens for an ugly sweater party, and now we're going home since I need a nap. Since it's I need a nap.
Since it's I need a nap, yeah.
We'll lead the junior high youth group. Lord help.
That sounds fun. And Brenda said, I had WLS 2 years ago, doing great. I knew ALR would not do it. Foodie Booty doesn't stand a chance. I agree. I don't think Foodie Booty's going to do it at all. And Amber could have. I thought she was going to, but I should have.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Brenda.
Oh. You all right? No. Take off that beard. Okay, I'll take it off. Why? Ooh.
I love the Three Stooges so much. You don't seem happy with that.
I don't like Three Stooges.
Why?
I've never liked it. My dad used to watch it, and I thought it was the most boring thing ever.
Oh my God! What's the matter
so
with
boring.
you? What's the matter with you?
It's just boring.
What's this do, Beach? It's the Three Stooges. It's no taste.
No taste. Burp, burp.
No taste.
Too old for whatever you were talking about, and too young for Three Stooges. I'm just at that in between.
I love Shemp was my favorite too.
Yeah, I don't know.
What did Livy say now? Also, Don Math, Popel.
Good job, Livy.
Good bird.
Good job.
Slapsticks for men. Shelly isn't a man. If she liked it, not yeah, that's true.
Thank you, John.
But you can still appreciate the classics.
It's not funny.
And here's a call to Krill. Shelly has no taste. Everyone likes Three Stooges. I know.
Damn it, Colt. I'm allowed to not like things.
You don't like everything.
I don't like fun.
I appreciate the classy. Thank you.
Sherman said Mrs. Sin is probably a Gilligan's Island hater. No, I liked Gilligan's Island.
Okay.
I did like Gilligan's Island.
We got some common ground we could work on.
Yeah. Gilligan's Island was good.
Okay, what do you think about the Andy Griffith Show?
It was okay. I liked the Andy Griffith Show better than that other one that used to come on at the same time. I don't remember what it was called. It was just okay.
Violent Night was a fun movie.
You know what I hate? MASH. Freaking hate MASH.
Not a fan of Three Stooges. The Marx Brothers and Abbott and Costello are my jam. I had an Abbott and Costello Christmas donation from Hit the Ice that I was working on. I just couldn't give it up in time. Or get it up in time. Yeah. I just wasn't able to get it up.
Leave It to Beaver. That was it. I liked the Andy Griffith Show better than Leave It to Beaver. You knew what I was talking about, what came on at the same time, Wingy.
Matlock. See, Matlock's different for me.
That's a whole different genre.
Because I do currently love those half-hour mystery murder shows.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Columbo. I have all of it. I
Yeah, I
have
didn't
all
like
of Columbo.
I didn't like those.
I love those shows. I'll watch those today.
Yeah, Three's Company was good. Good job, John Wick. All the bad guys.
Good job, Mailman.
Yeah, good job, Mailman.
I like that one. I got a bonus at work. Want to pass on the love. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Thank you, Emily, for
Thank
the
you,
big
Emily.
90. Yeah, it's just kicking the shit out of History Buff before we even get the show started. Fantastic work. Let's get a big thank you to Emily
I will
out there.
trap
Thank you, guys.
Santa
Thank you,
in my
everybody.
box, locked up like Fort Knox, and make him suck my cock.
I don't think that's appropriate for a children's show.
It's not. It's not, but it's great. Shelby, I need a hit of happiness today. The stream is my pick-me-up for the week. Also, what does this do? I just annotated that a minute ago. Refresh. It should be active in your description. Thank you, Shelby. You'll be happy to know that Jersey Mike's ad ran before your stream.
That's very
Yes!
cool.
And a minute ago, Chaos's Ladder. This is why I love Japanese horror so much. They know how to build atmosphere and not telegraph everything for you. That a lot of people don't want to get into Korean or Eastern, Western,
Whatever.
Asian, Oriental media.
I love Korean everything.
Okay.
Well, horror. All the scary Korean shows, I love them.
Everyone.
I don't
loves
watch
Raymond.
like the K-drama things, but.
Mm.
Sharmuto, Everybody Loves Raymond is based. I don't really remember. I watched Everybody Loves Raymond a few times, but not. But I saw somebody mention Mama's Family, and I completely forgot that existed, and I freaking loved Mama's Family. How did I forget about that show?
I just watched. Since we're just going off old shows that the genre has ceased to exist, I just watched the original Berserk series. First time watching
That's
it.
anime, isn't it?
Yeah, that was good. That was very good. Japanese action. But Polly's been trying to sell me on the John Woo flicks.
I forgot about this one. It's so good.
I love Asian media. Everyone can fight me. Mad Yikes on Bikes. I'm doing the thing where I tap the side of my nose and I point at you. People are sleeping on it, man. They don't know what they're missing, really. Let me annotate that really quick. What do I call it? Dragula Santa?
Yeah.
Song?
Song?
Song.
Good spelling.
Thank you. Someone asked about Violent Night. I'll give you a hint that Violent Night is a $45.01 donation. That was a fun movie.
That
too.
was a fun movie.
Hey, what's his face? The guy.
The dad from Stranger Things.
Yeah, he did that pretty well.
He did a good job.
That was a fun movie. I made that 4501 because it's Christmas Wick.
Yeah. Aaron, yes, Squid Game is good. Not the stupid show where it's people playing the game, but the actual show is very good.
Oh, of course, String Boss Confetti. Let me play that cannon real quick. Damn it, we're getting way too offbeat here.
Yeah, we're totally off the rails already.
I talked about Berserk.
Uh-huh.
What the hell else did I want to say?
I don't know.
The 95 Berserk was good. Reacher, I heard Reacher was a good show.
Seen that.
The another show I cannot recommend enough for anybody who likes those kind of action drama shows. Please, for the love of God, go watch Banshee.
Oh my God. Stop talking about Banshee.
You will love that. If you like a show like Reacher, those kind of drama action show, Banshee is amazing. It's got some of the hottest chicks you will ever see in it, and the fight scenes are amazing.
Stocking stuffer.
I love the ending to that.
That's good.
Holy shit. Adding it to my it is one of my, if not favorite, shows.
Yeah, you talk about it all the time.
Because it's amazing, and it's a great drama show. Talk to the chat for 1 second.
Okay, Zach, how did you get asked for teen poisoning? Isn't that fake sugar stuff?
Yeah,
What
the
were
hell
you doing?
did you do, Zach?
How does this happen?
Olga K for the 4501, no comment. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Sharma Tahoe, please watch Blue Eye Samurai. I love it. Is that anime too?
I got to work through the Berserk Golden Arc or whatever that was called.
I have no idea.
I got to work through that. But I watched and finished Attack on Titan. That was a really good anime. And I watched the first season, and then they didn't have it on Hulu or whatever streaming service I watched it on. They didn't have the second and third season, so I just waited. And it all came out, and I watched it all. That was pretty good. That was all right.
Being in a truck for 60 hours, so were you just drinking drinks with Splenda or something the whole time? I don't understand. Put too much sweet and low in your coffee?
I can't do military drama. Banshee's not military drama.
No, it's not.
You should watch Undead Murder Farm. See, this is where I start getting the real, like, niche anime suggestions.
Maybe you'll like it.
Maybe. Okay, sent you a movie on Tubi. You and Shelly, Jet Pornag. I'm in. Stick with talking about old TV and fast food rather than Ham Beast. Well, we're talking about the other beasts right now, but
I mean, theoretically, we could probably just do a stream like this. If Chantel just never uploaded again, we could just sit here and talk about old TV, and we could fill 3 hours with this easily.
I love old TV. Like I said, I have the entire Columbo series
I never liked
downloaded.
Columbo.
What's there not to like about Columbo?
I didn't.
Just another thing.
I didn't like those. I didn't like the Murder She Wrote. I didn't like that kind of shit. I didn't like it.
Murder She Wrote was definitely for your grandma.
So was Columbo.
No, Columbo was for the guys.
My grandma also watched it.
And what's the one that was not Dick Tracy, Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, Dick Van Dyke.
What was that one?
Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, it wasn't the Dick Van Dyke show. No, that was his like comedy
The Mary
show.
Tyler Moore show was good.
No.
Oh, what was that one? Where they had the hotel, like in the forest.
Oh, Perot, dude, Perot was amazing. Diagnosis Murder, thank you.
Anyways,
the hotel. What?
I don't remember the name of it. It was one of those shows that came on back then.
What was it?
It's an old guy.
Okay, you got to give us more than Old Guy Hotel.
Old guy, I think he ran a hotel or like a bed and breakfast or something. It was one of them goofy comedy shows.
What the fuck
I don't remember.
What are you talking
I was like
about?
5. I don't remember. I just remember watching it.
Perot was the
Bob
best.
Newhart show.
Dragnet?
Newhart, yeah.
Newhart.
But I knew what I was talking about.
Dragnet was, there was a show, it was a parody show called Sledgehammer. And I think three people have seen it. It was so funny. Somebody said something I wanted to for a second. Mission Diagnosis. MacGyver was alright. Oh, Perot.
I never heard of this thing.
You've
Ross
never?
Perot?
No, Hercule Poirot. It's she wrote Murder on the Orient Express. Agatha Christie.
Oh, okay.
Those were good. That was a good show. British.
Okay.
Midsummer Murders.
The Jeffersons was good. 227 was good. 7? Good one.
Midsummer Murders isn't it? Okay. We're here to do. We've been talking about TV for half an hour. In the Heat of the Night is my favorite show besides MASH. People have been talking me into watching MASH. I haven't watched it yet. WKRP Rules, Bailey was fine, and Johnny Fever ruled. As far as weird anime, Shelly, have you ever heard of Cat Soup?
Nope.
Or-
I don't watch anime.
I and Polly have seen Sledgehammer. Okay, so it was just the three of us. It was me, Polly, and Serpent that have seen Sledgehammer. Oh, my brother's got the DVDs. Yeah, we're only 50 from goal, and 50 is Christmas butts.
Oh.
Okay. Frasier. Oh, I love Frasier. Frasier is one of those shows where it just scratches the itch.
Yeah, Frasier was good.
What's the other one? Cheers? Oh,
Cheers
that was
good.
all right. Cheers was all right.
Yep, that was a good one.
Sea Hunt.
I miss TV.
Yes, TV.
TV was good.
Merry Christmas. Have you been a good boy? I know you have. Come on. Santa's got.
Oh, damn, I gotta
It always
replay it.
cuts it off. You have to fix that so it plays longer.
It's just this.
Merry Christmas. Have you been a good boy? I know you have. Come on. Santa's got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah, Night Court
Night
is
Court
another
was
solid. Yeah, damn.
Yeah, I miss TV.
You just made me sad.
I like the kids now that don't have TV anymore. Like they're not watching Saturday morning cartoons. They're not like waiting for their favorite show to come on Friday night on Nickelodeon. Like those were like core memories. And kids don't have that anymore.
Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me.
Good butts.
Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight.
Good butts.
Those are good butts.
Sharmuta Ho for the 50. Watch Blue Eyed Samurai or else Winky Face. Or else what?
You better just watch it or you're going to be in trouble.
All right, I got to find a notepad. I'll write it down. Quantum Leap, that was another good one.
Quantum Leap was good.
Golden Girls, always S tier.
Yeah, Golden Girls will never not be good, never.
That was ahead of its time. And I will never get over the fact that I forget her real name, but the lady who played Sophia was younger than B. Arthur.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I will never get over that.
She just looked little and old.
Spelled blue wrong. Talk to the chat.
Hi, chat. Used to watch the OG Frasier with my grandparents, so I have a soft spot for it. That's cute. I remember when I was very little, maybe like 6, I was at my dad's house watching Golden Girls in his bedroom while he was hanging out with his friends in the living room, but I didn't know there were a bunch of people at his house. And I was singing the Golden Girls song as loud as I could fucking sing it. And then I came out and all of his friends were laughing at me and I died of embarrassment.
Oh, that's good. We got goal before we even played a second of FOODIE. All right, I gotta think of a new goal here. Oh, remember when Simpsons was good? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Remember, like, being excited for Sunday night to watch the new Simpsons?
Yeah.
I miss that. Like, now the show's come out and the whole season's out. You just sit down and watch the whole thing for 12 hours and it's over. You used to have to wait and be excited for your favorite thing.
Talk to the chat for a second, I gotta think.
Married with Children is still good. That will always be great. New goal, fast food funeral.
Okay. I was thinking about something with the Kia, but we'll
Right,
work with
History
that.
buff, same. I'm old enough. I remember when the History Channel showed history. Yeah, it doesn't do that anymore. It's like the Fantasyland channel now.
I strive to watch shows like they used to have on the History Channel, like where they would just talk about medieval warfare.
Yeah, none of that.
And they
You gotta
would have
speculate about aliens now.
It would be medieval warfare and theology lore.
Mm-hmm.
I love that shit. Now it's just Pawn Stars.
Yeah. Pawn Stars.
I don't like Pawn Stars.
No, it's terrible.
I want to know
Or pickers.
About the fucking giant wooden horse. I don't want to know about what some crackhead in Las Vegas is selling.
We are officially ready to start the show because someone's here.
And a good mow.
Otter is here with a good mouse. She usually gets here right on time. She's late.
Late.
We were just waiting for her.
Late.
No one could start the show without you, Otter.
No.
She like every time, right? It's 7:30. She comes creeping around in the office.
Oh, How It's Made is a good show. Okay, that one's allowed. Timeline, something on YouTube. But to what you said, missing television.
Mm-hmm. And like commercials even. Like before, commercials weren't just take this drug and have all these side effects. Like
yes.
It was commercials about actual things.
Yeah.
That's no more.
No.
Like you would know what you wanted for Christmas because you saw all the commercials between all your favorite cartoons, and you could actually have a Christmas list. That's nothing anymore.
Mm-mm. It's
a very strange world that we live in now.
How much of it is rose-colored glasses, looking at it with nostalgia because it was a simpler time?
It is, but it was a better time.
It was a
better time.
There are some good shows now. The Boys is a solid show.
Right, but it's just on.
Yeah,
you just pick up the remote and watch it.
We
you
don't have
to wait or be excited or like there's none of that.
Who has
like you used to watch the show and then go to work and talk to the people at work about what happened on the show that week and then wait for it to come out.
Lost.
Yeah,
Lost was one of those shows.
Right.
I think that's like the most recent one that I could think of.
Yeah, it's not that world anymore.
Invincible is very good. It's damn near a shot-for-shot remake of the comics, too. I read the comics. They were amazing. Dirty Jobs was okay, but like shows. Like
Lost was a good show.
Until the end.
Yeah. But I mean, it was all right. It was a good show.
Like, I didn't watch The Sopranos Game of Thrones, yeah. But that's the thing, is you have to go to like...
Right.
And honestly, as far as shows go, I think HBO is probably the best right now.
Yeah, they're doing good. Sharmutaho, Ribbit, Zuzu Pals. I don't know what that is, but okay.
The Walking Dead. Okay, here's...
I'm gonna guess it's an anime.
Maybe. Thank you, Sharmut. Everybody gave up on The Walking Dead at different times.
I gave up after the one bad guy era with the guy with the bat with the
Negan.
After the Negan era, and then they moved into that weird housing development thing, and then like that was the last season.
You gave up.
I gave up early.
You gave up before or after I did.
It got stupid.
I gave up after The Governor.
Yeah, I got dumb.
Because I read the comics, so I was familiar with the show. And spoiler alerts, in the comics, the baby and the mom died.
Yeah.
But they kept the baby alive. I'm like, how the fuck are you going to keep a baby alive in the zombie apocalypse?
Yeah, that's not believable at all.
Yeah. Breaking Bad was good.
Better
Call Saul was better than Breaking Bad.
I disagree.
It was.
I disagree.
We
can just disagree. That's fine. I think Breaking Bad was better than Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul was amazing.
It was okay. It was different.
The Last of Us show is good. I read the comics; they were great.
Yeah, the Last of Us show was pretty good.
Shelley's right. Sons of Anarchy was good.
That was good.
Roseanne was.
Oz was a good show. Yes, it was.
Yeah,
I forgot about that one. Another good HBO show.
We gotta read out.
Boardwalk Empire was good. Another good HBO show. The HBO show where they were the funeral directors? What was that one called? That was a good one.
Sopranos. Fucking Sopranos.
Yeah. The vampire one. Why can't I think of the name of it right now? True Blood. That one's fucking fantastic.
Weeds. What was the one
I didn't
with
watch Weeds.
What was the one with David Duchovny?
Probably Weeds because I never watched it.
Was it Weeds?
6 Feet Under. That was the one. That was good. Joe wants to know if we're going to start our own show. No, Joe. We're just talking about other shows right now. God, Joe.
Supernatural is another solid fucking show. Californication thing. Okay, fine. Joe, we'll start the show. I don't even remember how we got started on this. Oh, X-Files. Oh, fucking love X-Files.
You're right, Poltergeist. True Blood did get kind of weird towards the end.
I loved Supernatural too. Because I go through the same dozen or two shows. I rotate every probably what
He just watches the same series over and over and over again. I'm like, why don't you start something new that you've never seen before? No, he's watching Sopranos again for the 4th time.
No, I've only watched it twice. Twice in 6 years.
Okay.
I forgot. I think it was Anthony Cumia talk. Westworld was good.
Westworld was great.
I think it was Anthony Cumia talking about. He goes, "I'm jealous of people who get to watch Sopranos for the first time."
I watched it when it was actually on TV,
and I watched it for the first time a couple of years ago. And that's a good fucking show. House was another solid show.
Yes, House is good.
But when I do my show watch, about 3 years or so, I'll rewatch.
You've watched House a few times.
Twice in the past 3 years.
Right.
No, it's probably longer than that. Anyway, I do Supernatural and then X-Files. And it's Supernatural first, then X-Files.
Okay.
I
can't rewatch things. Like, I've seen it once, and that's it. Maybe in 10 years, I might watch a movie a second time. I can't rewatch things. I can't rewatch shows. I can't rewatch movies.
I've never seen Sopranos. What am I missing? Someone hit the $17.
Sopranos is good. You should watch it.
I got my friend to watch Sopranos, and he usually hates mob stuff, but after the rape episode and the episode where Ralphie beat Tracy to death, I was just quoting that last night to Miss Sin. It's a hooah. You gotta say it like Ralphie. She was a fucking hooah. So far hasn't come back. Oh, damn. But those are good episodes, though.
Stargate was good. Twin Peaks was fantastic. And the Twin Peaks movie was one of my favorites. Fire Walk with Me is one of my favorite movies.
What was the other show movie that you made me watch?
You never watched Twin Peaks. I made you watch Sopranos.
No. William H. Macy.
Oh, Fargo. Fargo was good.
That was good. Zephyr, if you want stuff like that, YouTube is the place to be. I recommend Metatron's channel for awesome history stuff. He's amazing. Could you send me a link on the twits? I can't believe my parents let me watch Golden Girls as a kid. That show's raunchy as fuck. Same.
It kind of is, yeah.
Same, dude.
It is kind of raunchy.
Old Doctor Who. Okay. So I am torn on Doctor Who. The first few seasons, I watched the first 3 seasons and they were good. Yellowstone.
You didn't get to Capaldi. Capaldi will be your doctor. I know you, and that is who your doctor would be if you would have given it enough chance to get to him.
What killed me on it, though, was Torchwood.
I love Torchwood. Torch was a different show. You don't have to watch Torchwood, but it goes together.
But that's
because it was end of season of Doctor Who, start of Torchwood, and they did little bits of crossover. You could just watch Doctor Who without Torchwood if you want.
It was Torchwood that killed me on it because
then don't watch it.
I didn't like it.
Well, okay, but you would have.
Oh, it wasn't bad.
You would have liked Capaldi.
Okay, who is Capaldi?
The doctor after Matt Smith.
You show me a picture.
You didn't get to him, the old guy doctor. You didn't get that far.
Well, I still want to know what I'm looking for. David Tennant. Who was the first doctor? Was that David Tennant? No,
that was Alexson, and then David Tennant, and then Matt Smith, who was my doctor. You will like Capaldi the best.
I like David Tennant. I liked him a lot.
Yeah, he was good.
Charles Eccleston. Okay, or Chris Eccleston. Thank you. Matt Smith doesn't look.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
You'll like him.
Matt Smith doesn't look like a human to me.
Okay.
Like his face is disproportionate.
Okay. I mean, it's each person who watches it. Like, there's a doctor whose personality you click with the most, and that'll be your doctor.
Is he an asshole?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You'll like him if you can get that far.
I'll get back in. Okay, sorry, you're zoning out. Sorry. Come on, let's go. Let's get to the show, guys. 1 hour of TV show talking. Oh Christ, he's a fucking alien in a man suit. He looks like somebody. He looks like somebody randomized a face generator in Skyrim.
Oh, God.
Anyway, guys, smash the like button, share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, we already smashed one goal. We have 10 mystery donations down below. One single new McKinley with one single McKinley song. Brand new from Miss Pinky Salmon herself.
Yes.
Delicious. All right, let's get right to it.
Let's get right to it.
We're
just getting right to it today, guys. We're going to get right to it. What the fuck?
1 hour of talking about TV shows, and now we're ready to start this show.
We're going to get right to it.
What is this, the Fright Power Hour? This is what happens every time Ed comes on the AAA. That's why he's just not allowed on anymore. Because we'll be in the middle of like a very serious news article, and Ed just comes in like, okay, everyone here is retarded. We're going to talk about this thing. And it's just where we're at. Like when G came on the other day, we talked about Alien for like 45 minutes.
It's just a thing.
Every
once in a while, we need to chat with the chat.
You just get in that group. Martin was a funny show. Martin was
okay. Let's not. No more shows. Moving on to the biggest train wreck on all of YouTube right now. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alien was a great movie. Ridley Scott's movie.
All right.
This was
Stop naming shows, people. We have to move on.
Alien was not a show. This was the thumbnail. Taking my hijab off in Canada.
This has got to be clickbait because she's not going to do it yet. But she will do it eventually, but not until Salad.
But here's the thing: is look at the size of the
tiny little circle,
the mystery circle that's supposed to be her head, and then her.
Mm-hmm. Great thumbnail. Great thumbnail.
Someone said, "Okay, but Peaky Blinders."
Okay.
Peaky Blinders was
moving on.
Phenomenal.
I didn't like Peaky Blinders.
What?
I didn't like it. I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't like action. I don't like drama. I don't like that.
What does Polly call Cillian Murphy? Creepy doll-eyed man?
Yeah, he's a creepy looking guy.
We got into a debate
on
if he could be a Bond villain, and I think he could.
Well, yeah. He looks like a bad guy.
Supernatural spinoff, The Winchesters, was good, but it only got one season. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I never even heard of it.
Her head is shaped like a gumdrop. Somebody said she looked like a jujube. You know those little candies I get in the green box?
Oh, gross.
223 for 5 said, it's been an hour. Oh, good God, yes. So this was her thumbnail.
Uh-huh.
And let's get to the thumbnail sent me. Which reminds me, DX Pete's of Shit posted this on Twitter, and I think we're gonna long game this as a bingo.
I think we should just add the good things with ours.
No, I know we're gonna long game this one as a bingo for her return to Canada. So this will this will be a multi-week.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long time
thing. So so the squares are: gets a cat, medical emergency, dueling live streams with Natter.
That'll be a while.
Drives down the long road, gets high, rage streams, Starbucks, binges on camera, mukbang, DUI, calls the police, fights with Salad, free space. So just go ahead. Goes to FFG's, live streams at Shmee's, channel termination, New Box Mountain, insults children, says a slur, stops eating halal, and I know we can click that one off. Hangs out with Missy Moo, cocaine, ditches hijab. Admits they aren't married, cheats on Salad. So from what I have seen so far, I'm just going to click off the ones I know.
I don't believe she's going to actually take off the hijab in this video.
Or the abaya, it's the same thing. So chat, just a quick yeah, but no.
Yeah, we can hang on to it. We have to remember what's on here.
No, not that. A quick yeah or but no. Do you think she has been getting high? Think she's been taking her edibles and smoking her?
Probably not yet. That's my guess. It's coming, but not yet.
I don't know. She got high.
I haven't seen much of her in Canada yet.
As soon as she landed last time.
It's true. She hasn't been high in a video yet.
Oh, look at that. I don't think there's a single Beno out there.
But we've not seen her high yet.
Bees and beat his foot boogaloo said, fuck yeah. Okay. No DUI, no mukbang, no binging on camera. Probably Starbucks.
You can't just
Rage
guess
stream,
probably. We're not cheating at this
blasphemies,
bingo. Undo
calls
that
the police,
probably.
says a slur.
No. You can't cheat at this bingo. Undo gets high. Undo drives down Long Road. Undo Starbucks. We're not cheating at this bingo with a you think a maybe or a probably. This has to be actual things that she does on video.
Okay.
If we're playing this long game.
Okay.
This is not cheating at bingo.
All right, we're playing the long game here.
We'll do our own bingo for cheating. This is the long game. Real bingo.
Good call.
Got to be on stream. Okay.
It's hungry about you.
Stop it.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right, now.
She was high in a cameo. There's a video about it.
Okay.
We have to see it. We can't click it. We have to see it.
Can somebody send me the cameo, please? Send it to me on the twits.
See it.
She's either living with her mom or her aunt, so she isn't getting high yet. Once she gets her own place, all bets are off.
Right. She's not gonna be able to smoke weed in her mom's house.
Is the possible? And you know what? That's 2 on the AWOOOO train, actually.
She could probably eat edibles, but she's gonna have to be hidden from her mom all day.
Never mind. There goes the AWOOOO train. I finally found it.
That's a good butt shake.
Powerful Cool said, "Let me see that butt."
Give me that butt.
No. It's on Piggy's channel. Okay, but can someone send me the link? Okay, I'm doing a show.
Are we? Is that what we're doing? We haven't even made it through Foodie's intro yet. Are we doing a show?
I think we are. I'm pretty sure we're doing a show. Okay, the liking, the sharing, the things down below. Please, and I'm putting this in the highlight right now and telling you guys, are you telling me I'm an hour late and we still haven't started?
Maddie, you're just in time.
Yeah, you got here just in time, actually. I'm putting this in the highlight and telling you guys now, I love Yub too. I love Yub too.
Yeah, Thunder Rain, Yub too.
Best show ever. This is a good one.
This one, yeah, so far so good.
I'm telling you now, and it's going in the highlight.
I'm telling you right now.
We're not going to be here next Sunday. No. You lost 20 viewers. Press fucking play.
Oh, God. Thank you, John.
No show Sunday.
Yeah, where said that?
Show Monday, no show Sunday. Monday, not Sunday.
That's correct.
She's probably wearing glasses to cover the pupil. She admits in her comments that she knows they're bigger. She's definitely getting high, or will soon.
Yeah, that she would suddenly now be hiding the janky pupil makes no sense.
I'm looking for the tag on the Twitch. Someone just tag me in it. Just tag me in it.
Okay.
All right. Let's do the thing.
Hello, foodie beauties.
Oh damn, I don't even have that open. Shit. Sorry, she'll have one of me. Thank you, Powerful Quill. Okay, we'll just not count that one. Can we cheats at
Yeah, I don't mind if we cheat at the train.
AWOOOO train?
I don't mind at all.
Okay.
Those are my AWOOOs. I'll cheat them.
Oh, so it's okay when you do it?
Yes. I mean, it's just only fair. You get to cheat, I get to cheat.
Okay, I mean, that's fine.
Well, fun person, I am Muslim today. Hi guys, welcome back to another video.
I've seen the picture. I heard FFG talk about it. I cannot get over the fact
that her glasses are way up there.
The bridge where it's supposed to sit on your nose
is that her eyebrows.
It's on her forehead.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder if her nose is just too wide for that's the bendable kind of glasses though. She could bend that and make it fit properly.
I think it won't fit over her cheeks.
Maybe.
That's where my guess is.
Oh yeah, maybe her face is too wide down lower where the arms are supposed to go. Weird.
I know what you're thinking. I'm back in Canada.
No, we're wondering what's going on with your glasses.
I know a lot of you expected me to just take off my hijab, me to go live a lot. I know, okay. So I have a lot of things to take care of and do, and I just find that the videos...
She ate her way out of a nose. God fucking damn.
Jeez Louise.
...are more safe for me right now because honestly...
Is she just stopped on the side of the road, or are we driving?
She does look like she is just stopped on the side of the road.
A car just stopped behind her.
She looks like she's just pulled over on the side of the road. I sent you it on the Twitter DMs. My messages would load. That'd be great. Oh, here we go. All right.
All right, let's check if she's high.
Derail
your
again.
Cameo here.
Oh my God, she's hamburger ride. Those are hamburger eyes.
Okay, play
Here,
it.
this
She's
is
half
Foodie
blinked.
Beauty reporting. Now I do have a notebook because you had a lot of names for me to try to memorize, and I'm really bad at memorizing things. Right? So I think the only thing I was able to memorize is like somehow a human cell in biology class. All right. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry...
Oh, she's baked. 100%.
Random singing.
She is baked.
Random singing, yeah.
That ain't jet lag. Those eyes be glassy.
I want
You can see a reflection in them.
Yeah, those eyes be glassing.
to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Okay, do we...
What did she have to write down?
Miss Camsal, Yashiki, Mika, Jarella, and Jenna.
Her cheeks are cheeking here, too.
She's high. Okay, we can click she's high.
I hope you like that.
I want to replicate her makeup, but I can't make my teeth look that small. Oh, see, that was the cinch for me. That little thing.
Oh, yeah, she got dry mouth. Her teeth are sticking to her
My
lips.
teeth are yellow. I was drinking a nice cap. All right.
No, that's not why you're doing that. You got cotton mouth, honey. It's okay.
Right, so I want to give you also a huge beauty bite.
Laughs
I
at
don't
something
know.
unfunny.
Talon. How can I say it that fast? Okay, and I hear that you're huge fans of me, so that really means a lot. That means I have more than...
Clearly, these people aren't fans, or they wouldn't have posted her video on wherever they posted it.
Okay, so...
Okay, we can click Foodie was high.
Okay, are we in agreement?
Yep, 100%.
Okay.
She was high.
All right. Wonderful. Anyway.
You know, it's just realistically, unfortunately, some people ruin the fun for everyone, right? It's not safe for me to go live right now. I get stalked.
What? You get stalked?
She gets stalked.
Wait, did that car just go around her?
People ruin the fun for everyone, right? It's not safe for
Where'd the
me
car
to
that was behind her
go
go?
live right now. I get stalked, ruin the fun.
Wait, this guy. What's this guy gonna? Yes,
You know,
he's going
it's
around her. She's just sitting on the side of the road. This guy is passing her to go around.
She's just stopped on the side of a
Yeah.
2-lane road.
He had to go into oncoming traffic to get past Chantal, just sitting there. Okay.
This has to be...
Who's stalking her?
This has to be a talent that even when you're sitting on the side of the road trying to do something, you're still in somebody's way.
I mean, there's got to be a parking lot she could have pulled into to do this.
You are still interfering negatively in someone's life.
Of course she is.
Just realistically, unfortunately, some people ruin the fun for everyone, right? It's not safe for me to go live right now. I get stalked, I get followed around, and it's just not...
It's not... When? When has she ever been stalked or followed around?
The only...
FFG made an appointment with her to come to her house to pick up her cat. That was it. There was no stalking and following around.
FFG didn't make the appointment.
Well, FFG's sister, whoever
Yeah.
made the talk to her over text, come get the cat at XYZ time at this address. That's not stalking and or any of these things.
The only thing I could think of was the guy who caught her outside of his apartment building walking around and uploaded the clip of her walking through the street, remember?
Okay, but that's not stalking just because someone happened to see her and film her.
But she thinks it is.
The guy was not following her all day. He just happened to see her.
She thinks it is.
She's not safe.
It's not safe now.
Is she suffering with the gang stalking? She's gonna start posting videos about people following her around.
Oh God, I forgot that was a thing.
Cool. So, you know, I'm trying to safeguard my privacy. These were in my car. Remember these? I'm trying to safeguard my privacy right now.
Listen to how
sentence, just totally off topic.
Listen to how she speaks. She sounds like she is just learning English. I think she thinks she's transracial. Also, let's be really real. Gore World is full of crazy bitches like Sniper Wolf. I don't know who that is. It's smart.
Yeah.
Marty. I think Marty done.
probably gave up on her.
Yeah.
Now, so, yeah. When I'm settled into my own apartment or house, I'm not sure what I'm going to be renting. I will film, like in the kitchen, my bedroom, stuff like that. I just want to show the outside of my location.
I think she's gonna do like a green screen setup.
Right. She's gonna put her fake carpet down like she did in Kuwait on the green screen.
Like I'll be very careful. I'm being very careful this trip. There are literally like psychotic people who are on my tail, and I just...
Psychotic people are on my tail. So I'm gonna stop in the middle of the street so that they can follow me easily. Okay. They're following her right now. Are the people there right now, Chantal?
Are they in the room with us?
They're in the back seat. Look behind you, Chantal.
It's another red car.
Yeah, it's just I'm trying to be more responsible for.
She has such an overinflated sense of self-importance.
She really does. Nobody is doing anything with their life other than following her around.
My own security and just.
It's just like Mad Yikes on bikes. You got $15 to take her out. You're gonna follow her around?
Ben said the psychotic people are the IRS.
That's true. Whatever the Canadian IRS is.
Canadian IRS.
Some privacy more than
They're riding
anything,
around
you know?
on mooses asking for their money.
Do you know where Chantal is, eh?
Yeah, this is a sweater from Pennington's. We will Pennington's bees. But this is from Pennington's and it's a 4X. So again, it just depends how it's made.
Yeah, we know how clothes work.
That is how clothes work. Thank you.
Where it's from, etc., etc. You know, I wear anything. The only place I really wear 3X is from Maurice's. They're made big. So if you want your clothes made big, I would go there. I wear between a 3X and a 5X. Depends.
I think that's called a 4X.
Okay.
But no, you do not. You sized out of every abaya in fucking Canada or Kuwait.
So,
You know what? That whole stalking rant, that is fucking Funkle activities right there.
Yeah, it was. That was phony baloney.
I want to call it rants about haters, but...
So anyways, I have a busy day. I'm going to go get my car serviced. Look, I'm not getting rid of this car. Like I said, it's paid off and I don't have to worry about car payment.
Look at her spitting everywhere.
So is she going to get rid of this car? Why would she even be talking about this?
Look at her spitting.
I think she's going to get rid of this car and try to get a new one to also have a new car like Sally does.
Do you see that? She's just spraying.
Yeah, I see it.
So that's awesome for that. I haven't had to, this is the first time I haven't had a car payment. Like, we have the SUV in Kuwait, and despite what a lot of people think, that's Salah's car. He's paid his own bills before me. He will continue.
No, he lived with his family before you.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have a job.
Well, maybe he can get one now that he doesn't have to babysit his toddler wife.
She's in a different car in the next video. Ooh.
Continue to pay his own bills without me, okay? You know, people say, I'm broke. Well, then how can I afford to pay for 2 households and 2 vehicle payments? And all these debts I'm paying back. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense.
You're not paying back the debts.
Look at how much she's spitting.
Households and 2 vehicle payments. And all these debts I'm paying back.
She's angry. Zephyr for 2. Sniper Wolf is what Chantel would be if she was hot and successful. Yeah, she would. Absolutely would.
I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. People are so willing to contradict themselves to fit their narrative, but it's just...
I thought she just said the car was paid off.
She did.
Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just going to get this car cleaned up, detailed, serviced, and...
It's not gonna... The hand.
Mm-hmm.
The hand.
She got to show off the wedding ring. She's still married. Look at my ring. I'm married.
Mad Yikes on Bikes helped the sin get a boulder as nice as Chantel's. Thank you. Shelton the Slabs link.
And we're good to go. The Kia will be brand new. But, yeah, I mean, you know, just other than normal wear and tear, it's fine. You know, I'm definitely not going to get another car payment right now. So, anyways,
somebody must have paid that car off for her.
Whoever was driving it while she was gone, probably.
Ooh, good shout.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess that's it. I wanted to talk about the hijab. Like I said, I know people are expecting me to go back to myself. I mean, I can still be myself and wear a hijab.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think rants about haters can be marked off now.
You know, I just noticed yesterday my car was almost paid off. I only owe $1,200 left on my car.
Now do the girl math on the interest.
That's what it says I owe. So once I stop paying, once I get that, it'll be done, right?
Well, we got that in...
It was 5 years of payments.
Yeah, no, it's almost done.
It's almost done.
This is my religion. This is also...
I fucking love not having a car payment.
I'm excited.
It's just, I'm going to stay covered. Like, I know people think that I'm going to come back to Canada and completely take off my hijab. People are expecting it, and it's kind of... You know.
Yeah, hearts in the chat for Shelly. Good bird.
Good bird.
Good
Thanks,
bird.
guys.
And you were the captain.
For a second. Not really, but...
And I'm going to X to doubt on everything she's saying right now. We did have a thumbnail. We have not threatened to call the cops. We have not had neighbor shenanigans. We have not had gym talk. Have we had a club?
No.
Well, we have a new club dono.
We do.
You have not gotten Shrek. We have not had the perfectly timed dono.
We might.
And we have had oh my god content. So not bad. I owe you 3 bingo from that.
Woohoo.
So disheartening to see people think that I'm just taking religion as a joke. I'm not a perfect Muslim. Nobody is perfect.
She's not a perfect Muslim.
I never meant to eat those things. No. I got 5.5K left on a student loan, gang. Getting nicely done.
Awesome.
I think I'm 3,000 total in credit card.
Yeah.
I'm working.
Yeah, I got quite a bit in credit card.
I'm working it down.
Very slowly.
The holidays are not helping with that.
I'm still pretty new. I mean, it hasn't even been a full year. And I just, I'm not perfect. No, not all the time. But I mean, this is a hijab, okay? I wear.
No, that's not a hijab. That's a stretched out ski
chin
mask.
Spanx, yeah. It's a chin Spanx.
It's like one of those ski masks where you just put the goggles over it.
Right.
She just pulled it down under her chin.
This, because I have to cover. So for those of you, even though I've said it many times, they're saying.
Oh, she's going to teach us about the laws of Muslim women covering? I'm going to guess she's going to be wrong.
And we had Mix-Up Lover too. Salad. He pays his bills. His bills is paid.
Seems to be a lot of people who don't know. I have to cover everything except for my hands, sometimes my feet. When I pray, I cover my feet and my face. So I have to.
Is that I don't remember like all women in Kuwait having everything but their face and hands covered.
They don't. That is a personal decision she has made.
Okay. Well, she says she has to. She has to.
Cover my neck always and the chin. Yes, my double chin even. Okay.
I don't think that the other Muslim women cover their chins. They usually just wear the scarf to cover their hair.
Yeah.
And it's just like over their head.
Yeah. And
they're not like all wrapped up to their lips to cover their chin. What do you mean I can't show my chin? That's not a thing.
It's not. She's just making this up right now because she's self-conscious about her chin.
Right. She wants to wear the chin Spanx.
Yeah. That's all
why
it is.
she always wore the turtlenecks and pulled them up real high.
The nurse
but that's not a Muslim thing.
The nurse in Kuwait was not covered. She was just in regular scrubs. So it's not a Muslim thing.
I don't think it is.
It's a Chantel thing.
Yes.
Because she talked about wanting to wear a hijab and a niqab and whatever this is. I don't know what the Spanx are actually called.
I don't know.
But she's talked about...
she wanted that to cover her hair up.
Yeah, she wanted to wear this before. She was talking about this before she even met Salad.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I have to cover everything. Now, when I'm in the house, I never cover anything. When I'm alone with my husband, I don't wear a hijab. But just because I'm in Canada, I'm not going to stop being who I am. And who I am...
Who I am.
We know who you am.
I'm not going to stop my cosplay just because I'm in Canada.
We know who you am. Like, we know you.
I want her to show us where she keeps her prayer rug.
Yeah.
And show us the timer on her phone for when she does her prayer every day.
People. And I'm not getting down on you. I don't mind. I expect this kind of reaction from people. I know people.
God, she is just spitting fucking everywhere.
She sure is.
It's making me lick my lips.
People are finding it they're in disbelief that I'm Muslim still, and I never thought I would ever be in this position. I would never be who I am today, but this feels like truly who I am. And if it wasn't, it would be I would take it off easily, but I'm not ever going to take it off. Even if I'm never with Salah again, that's not going to happen, inshallah.
Inshallah.
If.
Yeah, why would you even be questioning if?
Hey guys, happy Sunday. Sorry about being late. Our family cult gathering. I hope I haven't missed anything, rather anything important now. Well, the first hour of the show, we talked about very important business.
Lots of very important things.
Super important stuff, so you're going to have to go back and listen to that on the replay. I might have mentioned that we're not doing a show next Sunday. It's going to be Monday. I also completed a 250-page book in less than 24 hours. Quite proud of that. Now into book 2. Love you both. Good job, Amber.
Good job with the reading, Liz.
Thank you for the 5
lots of booking.
buckaroos.
But let's say we weren't together anymore. Me being Muslim isn't just have anything to do with him,
It does. Girl. Okay, so she's already if I ever see Salad again. So she's realizing that there's a possibility that she may never see Salad again. But she wants to maybe keep the I'm a Muslim woman so that she can find another brown man in Canada? Maybe.
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
That's my theory.
It's she's playing the long game too.
Mm-hmm.
It's me too. So this is a decision I'm making. It's not, no one's forcing me to do it. It's a decision I've made all on my own. And while I'm in Canada and anywhere else in the world, when you see me,
you said your exact words were, "My husband wants me to cover up."
Yep. Weird.
In the public eye.
So gaslight?
Yeah, she's gaslighting.
Definitely gaslighting.
On camera, I'm going to be wearing a hijab. So those are the parts of my aura. It's called aura. I'm always going to cover. You're only going to see my face. You're only going to see my hands. You're only going to see my, that's pretty much it.
Girl, we've already seen all of the bits. Everybody that is watching you right now has already seen the things. Unfortunately.
I have a free credit on Audible. Where should I start with Brandon Sanders? I don't know who that is, but you should listen to The First Law.
Okay.
Old Men with Swords.
You know,
swords. It's extremely
that's pretty
boring.
much it.
Don't waste your money. Makes me want to go to sleep in the car.
No, you just fall asleep in the carpet.
Because your book
yes,
is so
I do
boring.
have. Technically, you know, a lot of people will argue against Islam wearing lipstick, stuff like that. To each their own. I'm not, you know, people shouldn't judge other people, especially non-Muslims.
Chantel is saying people shouldn't judge other people. You shouldn't judge other people.
No, just non-Muslims can't judge her. Weird. I'm sure if there was a Muslim woman that was reacting to her and telling her how wrong she was, that woman would not be allowed to judge her either. Muslim. She would be too skinny or something and not allowed to judge her for that reason.
Non-Muslim
Baba
people who show their hair, who are trying to tell me what is an appropriate hijab. You can even look this up. Many Muslims actually wear the hoodies as long as you're covering your aura, as long as you're covering.
But you don't have to. You're saying you have to. You
She's
don't
saying
have
she
to.
Has to. You don't have to. You don't have to do any of this. You want to because you got baby bird hair and 7 chins.
Oh,
Just
hold
say
on.
what it is.
We are at the cusp of $5 Stream Boss Wars.
We are. Yeah. Okay.
Doing the side eye.
Okay.
That's technically a hijab.
Get my clicker ready.
I don't always have to wear a veil for it to be a cover, you know? I don't know. It's just like, I mean, it's fine.
No,
you can go on
don't have to hide your
hostehijab.com.
chin, though. Please show me in the rules of Muslim womanhood where it says, "Thou shall not show your chin." Because I really don't think that's one of the rules.
It's not.
I think chin is part of face.
It is.
Chin and face are all one thing. It's not show your face, just not your chin. It's show your face, but not your tits. Cover that part. Cover your decollage or whatever the chest area is called. But not your chin, ma'am.
HAUTE, and check for yourself. It's perfectly fine.
Shelby said, "Does this work?" It looks like the Stream Boss fucked up.
It worked for a second.
It did work.
And then Cult took it.
Yep. Bang, bang.
It worked.
Did this work? Chantel is banning everyone in Salad's chat speaking Arabic.
Ooh.
Really?
Because she can't read it and it's other women talking to him. Oh, it's been other women talking to him in Arabic for a minute on YouTube. I remember seeing the things where he was sending rose emojis and shit to some lady. And she was like, oh, they're just friends. It's probably that same girl still talking to him. Ooh-wee.
How long until he takes away her mod status or bans her from his chat?
Not long, I bet.
Well, that's what happened with Natter. Remember?
Uh-huh.
When she was monitoring the chat for Natter, she was just banning it. And there we go.
Banning all the ladies.
Somebody ruined it.
That's okay.
Thanks, Liz.
It was a good AWOOOO, though. I needed more AWOOOs on my train.
Thanks for ruining the Stream Boss Wars, Liz.
Good job, Liz.
Why don't you like the $5 Stream Boss Wars?
I do, but I like my train. We could have a AWOOOO train wars, and then I would win.
No one respects it. I'm an AWOOOO queen, and it was a horrible foul.
Yeah.
Can't have
slang.
Can't have anything.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Can't have anything. I'm gonna stand in the corner and time out. Yeah, you go to timeout, Liz. And Poltergeisha for 10. I'm the captain now.
Good job, ladies. Good job. Thank you, girls.
I'm waiting for ham and beans and no one. Specs.
So
Yeah, just fucking. Am I right?
even in the Quran, it doesn't say you must wear a chiffon hijab to be appropriate. It just says cover.
No, you just have to cover
yourself.
your hair.
I
Your
can't-
hair, ma'am, your hair. Unless you got a beard coming underneath of there that you're trying to cover also, that's just your hair.
I cannot get over how much she is spitting everywhere.
Yeah, it's the light shining through that filthy car window.
That is nasty.
Not like I
Oh,
can
it's like
talk. My
in a-
windows are awful.
That is true.
They're
The
streaky
most
mess.
general, vague sense possible. I need the AC on.
What?
Maybe you should take off your chin spanks. You won't be so hot.
I need the struggle breath.
She's got a sweater and that full body bodysuit on underneath of it.
And she needs her air conditioner. Isn't it winter in the Western world?
Mm-hmm.
And Canada's cold as a motherfucker.
Yeah. And she could take her beanie off. That's probably making her extra hot, too.
And she's like, I need the air conditioner. It's probably 30 degrees there.
Why wouldn't she just crack the window?
For her safety.
Oh, the stalkers are going to come outside and look at her
They're
through
going to
the
squeak
window.
through the window.
It's 33 Fahrenheit. And I have the
It's 30 and
It's
she needs
literally fucking freezing.
she needs the air conditioner on.
Jesus.
It's 70 degrees in my office right now and I have my window cracked.
Yeah, that's
She's
why
like,
it's so
I need
cold
the air
in
conditioner
here.
on. It's 30 degrees.
AC on, so I was like, you need a winter jacket. Let's go. Because they have like a North Face at the mall. And I'm like, I don't want a winter jacket. Like, I am not going to wear it.
I don't
I've
think
had
North Face
winter
makes 5X. You probably have to special order that.
You probably.
jackets. I make it a jacket. But I mean, I don't need one. I'm hot right now. I have my undershirt. I have this. I'm covered on my head. So, you know, I didn't even wear my scarf
You
today.
don't need the undershirt.
So, yeah, I'm just busy
Like
visiting.
when
I'm
she
gonna
was
be...
wearing the abayas, they like buttoned down lower, so she had to wear the undershirt to cover up her neck area, her chest. She don't need the undershirt underneath a turtleneck sweater. What is she doing?
Rosie says, I love you guys. The Bidenomics has got me balling. We're all feeling it.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you.
Yeah, it does.
She's more insulated than a beluga whale.
be visiting people and taking care of appointments and everything like that. I have a lot of appointments to do, and I'm running into a...
And Olga says, my tits size me out of a North Face.
So definitely Chantel couldn't wear one.
What the fuck does that mean?
Boobs make you wider around the middle, so you can't zip your jacket up all the way?
Well, just zip them
Maybe.
up to under your tits.
Well, that's not going to keep you warm.
Why? Hey, Drunkle.
Because you got to zip your jacket all the way up to your neck
No,
to be warm.
it just sounds like you got nice tits.
wall
Well, yeah.
because
I'm sure she does.
the wait time...
When the
I
spirit
called-
was making cookies, I made cookies. Well, not cookies. I made chocolate-covered pretzels and chocolate-covered Oreos today.
Hello, Drunkle.
around for most family doctors is like 2 to 3 years.
Heavy are the boobs.
I mean, that's where the healthcare system is failing. Right now, let's say at the Montfort Hospital, okay? Right now, I saw on the news, the wait time at the emergency is 20 hours.
You
So-
came home for that.
Yeah, this is what you came
for
home
Canadian
for.
healthcare. You knew how it was. You knew how long it takes to get in to see a doctor. You knew what Canadian healthcare was. It's free doesn't mean it's not shit.
This is literally what you came home for.
Just shocked. Shocked. I have to wait for a doctor's appointment and wait at the ER. Shocked.
So,
And I don't think ER would be the place for you to go.
No, it wouldn't be.
Like you'd have to like,
She needs to make a doctor appointment.
yeah, an actual doctor.
She doesn't want to wait.
Exactly.
look, it's just, I don't know how long it's going to take me, and that's why I'm here indefinitely for now, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to get
That's exactly
the
what I
healthcare
said.
that I need. And
Wait,
She came there for healthcare to fix her diabetes, but she's going to jump in the Kia and go to all the drive-thrus and not even pay any fucking attention to her blood sugar. That's what we're doing now.
yeah.
We're going to just skyrocket the blood sugar. We're here in Canada. We need all the sugary Starbuckses and all the things we can get. And, oh, well, I got to wait for my doctor's appointment.
definitely
Look, there's
for now,
another car having
because
to go around her.
I don't know when I'm going to be able to get the healthcare
She's
that
going
I
to cause
need.
a wreck
And,
just sitting
you
there.
know,
I wish a cop would pull up behind her. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
there's long wait lists.
It doesn't look like there's any cars parked behind her either.
I have a lot to take care of, so I'm just going to need to be here for a while. And,
I wonder
yeah,
if she's parked
so
in front of her
I-
mom's house or something.
I don't know. But whatever her plan, I have a feeling Salad kicked her out. And they just are playing it for playing nice.
No, I don't think so.
I
think
do.
that she's been wanting to go back to Canada for a while. Her and Salad have been having some kind of issues. Remember that stream where she was crying about she missed Canada and she didn't like being locked down there in Kuwait. Like I'm not locked down, but I can't leave.
Yeah.
So she didn't like it there. She won't admit she didn't like it there. She didn't want to be there, and this gave her an excuse to leave. But Salad probably did the wifey and was like, "Oh yeah, I'll be there. We'll talk. We'll still be blah 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 blah." And pretty soon he's gonna start ignoring her, and she's gonna lose her shit.
You think he's gonna wifey her?
He's absolutely gonna wifey her.
It's possible.
Unless she is still paying all of his bills, maybe then he won't.
Livy said, "Can someone donk a schwalk?"
Livy, are you okay?
And then Dono a Shrek.
Donk a schwalk?
Donk a schwalk.
Okay, Livy.
Can someone donk a schwalk?
Donk a schwalk for Livy.
It doesn't mean I'm not going to ever see Salah. We can visit each other. But right now, and the pets are keeping him company, and I could have easily brought her with me. Well, not very easily.
No, you don't bring cats across the world when they don't need to be brought there.
Yeah.
That cat is used to Kuwait. That cat's not used to Canada. Your cats in Canada were used to Canada. They're not used to Kuwait. They're meant to stay where they belong. You can't move them to a completely different climate.
Mm-hmm.
I really am I feel so bad doing that, knowing that they're like going to be on the plane for so long and stressed out. I don't know. It's really stressful.
Chantal would have been the lady who flushed her hamster down the toilet on the airplane from a few years ago. Remember that?
Yeah.
That would absolutely have been Chantal. Sorry, Howie. I can't take you on the airplane. Sorry, Howie. Down the toilet.
Windshield must just look like somebody sprayed it.
Her back window's not as dirty as the side window.
Yeah, but she's everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
But also...
a lady did what? I don't feel like looking it up. You probably find the news article from it. There was a lady who brought her hamster on a plane. She was told she couldn't have her hamster on the plane, so she chose to flush it rather than get off the plane with the hamster.
Yep.
She flushed it down the airplane toilet.
The pets love him too. And Julia's close to him as well. And, he's taking good care of them, and they're there to keep him company, make him less lonely. He loves the pets. So he's someone who never was raised with a cat, and I said, "You're gonna love the cats pretty soon." Sure enough. Anyway,
I believe that Salad likes the cats. I know there's a lot of chatter about Salad hates those pets.
Salad was the one who said he didn't like pets that move.
You hated cats too, but now you snuggle with the kitties every night. Once you get to know a cat, you like a cat, and that cat always likes Salad over Chantal.
Oh, yeah.
Salad was always holding the cat and loving on the cat. Salad likes the cat. He's not going to be mean to it. He's not going to abuse it. He's not going to throw it on the street. Salad likes that cat.
The audacity of Chantal accusing people on the plane from Thailand to getting her sick when she's spraying like a Windex bottle. What the fuck?
Yeah, I guess I said I better get going. I have a lot to do today. Oh my gosh, I have an appointment soon for the car, and hate waiting. Patience, my friend.
What is a pet that can't move? Chantal.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm dressed like this. No, I'm not wearing a
maybe a
hijab
fish
or a baya. I didn't bring any
keep
of my
in an
life.
aquarium so it doesn't roam around the house would be a pet that can't move.
Because people don't really wear them here, and I just want it to be more casual here. Access to like bigger casual clothes in the winter here is probably makes me more comfortable.
So part of the reason she went back to Canada is to have bigger clothes?
Apparently. Any excuse to not be... I mean, I get it. Who the fuck would want to live in Kuwait? Like, okay, but for her to go from being a free Canadian to living in Kuwait where she can't even go outside unless Salad's driving her around, it had to be awful. She was just trapped in that apartment. She couldn't go out. She couldn't do anything. She couldn't just hop in the car and go to the drive-thru. It had to suck. I don't blame her for wanting to come home, but she can just say, it fucking sucked there, guys. Done. Spoonie Nerd said, Salah has more chen with the cat than Chantal.
Huh.
I don't know what that means. What's chen mean?
I think like...
chemistry?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Maybe that might chem.
Yeah, I agree.
A few people have tried to quote this, and everyone's gotten it wrong. It's not a rock, it's a boulder. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. It's a rock.
Okay.
And also with the toque, it's a winter, so wearing a toque on top of like a chiffon, I don't know if I really like that look as much. So I'm just wearing an undercap. It's a hijab that goes to here, covers everything, and it covers my neck and my chins. If you want to say chins, whatever, I don't care. And I know
she clearly cares.
You said chins.
I have to worry about it.
Oh, look, it's all pilled up. It's like, You need a new one of those, Chantel. You've been wearing that same one every day forever. I bet it stinks to high hell.
And I have my hat on top of that because it's nice and warm. And I'm warm. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly comfortable this way.
Look at the fucking spit flying.
A lot of spit happening.
You know, I have no complaints. So, but as for taking off the hijab, no, I don't know why people would think that. People have so many...
Looks like a rainstorm.
I mean, technically, I feel like she has taken off the hijab already because, okay, she's wearing the whatever the hell the chin spanks are called. But to a normal person, just seeing her walk through the store with her beanie on and her sweater, she doesn't look like a Muslim woman. The chin spanks don't make you look like a Muslim woman. They make it look like you're wearing some kind of warm neck thing because it's fucking Canada and it's 30 degrees. That's what it makes you look like.
Yeah.
You got the beanie on. You look like a normal lady. You're not wearing the full scarf wrapped around and pinned up. You don't look like a Muslim lady.
You look like you're about to go snowboarding.
Yeah.
A serpent, a rock, a boulder when one day met into the stream. That's old school.
Yeah, it is.
Theories about me and how I feel, and you're so wrong. You're wrong about every single thing.
Shame someone? Yeah.
Cooker Knife said she looks like she ate a Muslim lady. Oh my God.
You're wrong about me being a fake Muslim. You're wrong about me. And no, I'm not a perfect Muslim, but it doesn't mean I'm fake and I don't believe in God and Allah, okay? And you're so wrong.
Well, when was the last time you prayed?
Yeah, that's the important part of being a Muslim, I think.
Being a Muslim is more than just wearing a face covering.
Not to Chantal.
Wrong about me wanting to eat pork. I'm never going to eat pork again. I haven't. Now, I will be honest.
Didn't the Thailand sausages, weren't those pork?
Yeah.
Those little pork sausages things she kept getting from the 7-Eleven?
Right,
Yeah.
wife.
Hey.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret.
That's you, babe. I love it so much.
I will talk to the chef one second.
God and Allah, yeah. She doesn't do any of the God and Allah stuff at all. She says the couple words that she knows. She covers her chin. That's it.
It is a 24.50. I set that at half.
Oh yeah, you made it half.
For you, for Christmas, so we could see it a bunch.
I love it.
It took us.
I love it. It made me happy.
Our second or third to last show to get unlocked.
I like it.
I hope it's a Shrek. It's not annotated yet. Lol. Nope.
Haha. It's not a Shrek. It was my favorite instead of my most hated.
Yeah, there you go. Alhamdulillah.
Sometimes I eat non-halal meat while I'm here because it's harder to access unless you go to a specific restaurant. You can buy it in the grocery store too.
So she is eating pork.
No, I think halal's they kill it.
Oh,
a
it's how
special
they
way,
kill it,
right?
yeah.
But
I'm sure she could find halal food.
And this is me being picky, but we're all old enough to know gummies have pork product in them.
Do they?
Yeah.
How would I?
Chef Boyardee has pork product in it, and she has eaten both of those.
Mm-hmm. She's
sometimes
not
I
a
go out
perfect
and
Muslim,
not
God,
everything
you
is halal.
guys.
And it just, I'll eat
She's
halal
gonna
where I
pick and
can,
choose
but
the
main
things
thing
that
is
she
I'm not.
wants. She's gonna pick and choose the food that it's okay to eat. She's gonna pick and choose the whatever that she wants to wear. She's just gonna cover the chin. That's it. Cult, how dare you?
It's Christmassy.
How dare you? And how dare you put a Christmas hat on that?
Cult, for you, Shelley. Thank you, Cult. I love it.
I'm not going to eat
See you, Rosie. Thank you for stopping by.
pork. And I'm not going to drink. And I'm also not going to smoke weed or take edibles. I
saw you, ma'am. You were high. And usually I am the one who's like, nah, she's not high. Everybody's like, she's high. I'm like, no, she's not high. She was absolutely high.
She was fucking lit.
thought when I came here I would be craving it so bad. And there's dispensaries I was driving by.
You were literally crying in Kuwait a month ago because you missed the gummies.
New stream boss confetti. I got you. I don't have it on the button anymore, so I have to click through and find the asset. Look at that confetti.
Right, Marcy. She said she'll eat halal where she can, completely ignoring the fact that there are Muslims in her area that do it every day. Right. It's just impossible. You guys, you just don't understand. It's the Western world.
What you don't understand
and it's too hard.
is
They don't make halal at McDonald's here.
she is the only Muslim in her area.
Yeah, she's the only one.
So it is super hard for her to do.
Mm-hmm. And I really just, you know what I like? I like the feeling of a clear head. I was thinking of how I felt when I was like high, and how I think it's.
Why would you be thinking about that?
That
you were reminiscing
Is
about
it-
how much you enjoyed being high because you weren't thinking about that out of the blue.
Ham and Bean said, "Are you really going to let Cult be stream boss?"
No.
No.
Worse for my depression. I
The
really
sun
do.
is a dead
Especially
man.
now
I have a
with
bit
that
of trauma
Shrek.
from all those wheelchairs. I swear. I don't.
I have trauma from the wheelchairs.
I remember her crying about missing them. That's all I remember.
I have trauma.
Trauma.
Think I would enjoy it the same way. I want to turn a new leaf. I want to be different here. I don't want to go back to my old habits. I don't miss those. I never missed them. So when people say you look so much happier,
I never
I'm happy.
missed them. Crying last month.
Yeah, we had a stream of her crying, chiefing cigarettes because she missed them.
Yep.
To be able to see my family.
What
and
are
take care of
wheelchairs?
things.
It's those giant gummies that were like 5 times the strength of a regular gummy that
Yeah,
she
weren't
was
they
eating.
like 1,200
Yeah,
milligrams?
she was eating them in one sitting and just falling out. Yeah. Those are her favorite.
She would get 2 a day.
Yep.
But I'm actually really sad because I miss my pets and Salah. And I don't miss any of the bad habits I used to have. I don't miss them at all. Whatsoever. So that's false as well. Anyways, there's my sermon for today. Yeah. But other than that, Hijab is staying on. And I'm moving on. So like I said, my goal is just to keep...
oh, God. Dear Beezer Pondu, why did you have to remind me of that? Ugh, that was the worst. We have trauma from watching her shove those chocolate-covered pastries in her face on the wheelchairs. When she had all that shit in her teeth and she was showing it. Oh, my God. Why did you just put that memory in my head? I had repressed it.
The Lakmas.
That was
I've got
so
more updates.
gross.
That was bad.
About health appointments and things. I want to share my health journey and that stuff. And yeah, just share my journey of, moving out on my own. But eventually the goal is to live together again. But I have to take care of my things here right now.
It's not going to happen,
Chantal.
So, if she's paying his bills, he will keep it going as long as he can.
Yeah.
Until she finds out that he's talking to another woman on YouTube and he's not hiding it or something.
Yeah.
And stops paying his bills. Then he'll officially dump her.
But anyway, we'll see.
I've never seen that chocolate pastry video. If anybody has it, send it to me on Twitter. We'll pull it up. We'll get
We'll
get some context.
We could not.
What the future holds. I'm taking it day by day. I'm just literally taking it day by day right now. Just trying to, stay positive, not feel too lonely, and just keep myself very busy, which I am. So anyway, I'm going to do a tour of different places, like in Ottawa, in my hometown, stuff like that. So I will definitely have a video.
That audio's on
What
her.
happened?
It probably went through her Bluetooth, I think. Savor the flavor, Shelly. Hi, Lockmas. We'll be back in less than 3 months.
Probably.
For you guys, I want to do a tour of the mall in Cornwall to show you guys. And it's not far between Ottawa and Cornwall, so I can go on. I love driving, so we'll just do some videos like that here and there. So I'll see you guys later. I'll let you know how much my car was and what was wrong with it. And then I'll probably end the video. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you in the next clip. So my car is fine. The only thing I need done is some brakes, rotors, and pads. And after...
Why are we looking at your snacks?
Because what else is she going to do?
I guess.
I don't know. Those gas station pastry things really seem like something she should not be eating.
That's probably true.
The video is a little squished. Oh, we found it. That was quick, but Dussy.
I think I have that same backpack thing that she has. I need to get rid of it immediately.
She had a whole fucking box of the Lakmas.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time. This is coming back. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Perfect pause.
Oh, God, that was horrible.
Yep. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, God.
This is coming back.
Oh, God.
She does look skinny.
She
here.
was very skinny there. Look at her face.
Yeah, seriously, look at. I mean, the video was squished, but look at the difference in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me just pull it back a second. Look at the difference.
Yep. No, she's only 5 pounds more, you guys. God.
And pads, and after labor and everything, it's going to be quite costly. It's going to be like $1,500, but I'll have good brakes for
$1,500 for brakes, rotors, and pads.
It was probably also suspension. You know, normal wear and tear. The driver's side suspension being completely flattened.
$1,500. That would be more than my brakes cost.
They saw her coming a mile away.
Yeah.
for a little while, so that's good. So I'm getting that fixed right now. And in the meantime, I'm enjoying some complimentary coffee and some Dad's oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. Okay, you guys, I'm grocery shopping, and look at the things I found. I got some pasta sauce for cheese.
Pasta?
And I got some Lunchmates.
Lunchables, really? Okay.
So what is that? Turkey, ham, maybe? Turkey?
I bet
turkey
you
and
it's
cheese
got
ones,
pork products in it.
Kat,
I wanted
and
to
I
read
also
the
got
little
some
label.
stovetop.
It was turkey.
Go back.
Food. No, wrong button.
I'm gonna see if it says what's in it right there.
The turkey.
Smoked turkey breast, processed cheese. Oh, yeah, maybe it is just turkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
And cheese ones with a little Kit Kat. And I also got some stovetop. We don't have this in Kuwait. These are basically things I've been missing.
Stovetop's delicious.
We don't have in Kuwait.
This is what I was missing.
Oh, yeah.
Alphagetti. Alphagetti is one of my favorite things ever. And also, look at all these things. Flakes of turkey. It's so good for sandwiches. I have some hamburger helper. I'm so excited for this. I've been really craving it. I can't believe it.
What the
And here we have some
hamburger
beef.
helper.
Now there's your pork product.
I bet.
100% pork in that motherfucker.
Ravioli. I checked the ingredients. There's no pork.
Hold on. Does Chef Boy RD have pork? The mini bites made with real beef and rich pasta, tomato sauce, tasty meatballs are made with beef, chicken, and pork product.
So we're good to go. So I got a few cans of that because you know how I love it. And a big block of cheese, some soup, and some other things. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video.
It says it on the front. Does it really?
There's no pork.
Product of USA.
Pork.
I don't see it on the front.
So we're good to go. So I got a few cans of that because you know how I love it.
It's the same meat though.
And a big block of cheese, some soup, and some other things. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Delicious. Just amazing. Just amazing. Mini beef raviolis. It says it right here. Mini beef raviolis made with beef, chicken, and pork. Beef ravioli can. It's no longer a meat sauce. 2-star rating. Oh, okay. That's the end of the video. Thanks for that, Chantel. Terrible video. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, we got that one. That's cool. All right, we got to go over this. Let me check that like ratio before we do anything. We have 700 people watching. We're 700 of you listening to the inane TV talk at the beginning. We have 700 people watching and 226 likes. Thank you guys so much. Please smash that like button, share it out on your social media, and should you feel so inclined, slabs down below. We're almost, we're about 25% to goal here, which is fantastic. Actually, 30. We're 30% to goal. I'm sorry, my math was off. We're 30% to goal. Powerful Cool for 5. No comment. Thank you very much, sir. Streamlabs down below. All the donations are annotated. Mysteries with question marks. 2 shows left after tonight to unlock them. Now, I want to go through... Before we get into the... We're not judging sin, but yes. Okay. Before we go into the next video, I want to look at her community tab. But more importantly, this. So, from Salad's gaming channel, this was uploaded. GTA 6 versus GTA 5 graphics comparison, review, and more detail.
Here in 2026 will be available for PC users. Notice the missing
So, he 100. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. He did not do this. He did not go frame by frame and do that. This has got to be more story
headlights
content.
from a far
He probably put the arrows in, maybe.
distance in GTA 5.
Salad did
You
not
can also
do
see the
this.
color
No,
difference
Salad
between
steals
them
content.
here.
We know this. He's been busted already stealing content.
I refuse to believe he did this.
Courtney Lynn said, I'm late, so watching from the beginning, I wanted to say my favorite TV shows. I love Lucy. I love Lucy. An 85-year-old and a 37-year-old body. Feel that, Courtney.
We can go back to talking about TV shows.
No, we're not going back to talking about TV shows, Courtney. Don't start.
It's like 8 minutes of this. This is stolen.
Stolen content. It won't be long until someone figures out exactly where I stole it from.
And Foodie posted this. Hi guys, I'm taking a small break from YouTube.
What?
She did not take a small break from YouTube.
I'm shocked.
You can still request a video from me on Cameo.
Oh, yay.
I will explain at a later date.
Cameos are good for birthdays, holidays, and also if you just want a special personal video from me.
Look at the bench.
Oh, that poor.
I can hear it. And I can see your legs, woman.
Yeah, those pants are not holding on.
Our cute pet reveal. I think we know what the pets look like. But I'm sure Foodie made this for Salad.
She's so calm. Fluffy
No, he
cat.
probably never showed the pets on his channel before. This is Salad's channel.
Yeah, I'm sure he... problem solved. I'm back.
Okay.
And then you could watch Salad play Resident Evil 4.
Probably also stolen.
No, I think it's actually him streaming it.
Interesting.
Thank you for your input, Foodie.
Boy, oh boy.
She did a new song.
Oh, really?
Oh, Baby, Do I by Lana Del Beezer.
She needs to shave the chin spanks. Look at the pilling on there.
Yeah,
She needs that
it's
little
old.
thing that shaves them off. That looks terrible.
Yeah.
Girl, you need
Flying
chin
back
spanks.
to Canada.
Why would you use this picture?
Right?
That cheek do be cheek in there, too.
Sure it is.
My
Grunkle IBI
I'm
too.
flying back.
Hold on.
I'm flying back to Canada.
Why does she look like a Cabbage Patch baby in this picture? The dimple chin and the cheeks?
Oh,
She a
man.
Cabbage Patch in this.
She cabbage patching.
Poor old heart's gotta stay. Because leaving you.
Salad is cringe.
How does Salad feel when he watches this? Is he just like, ugh? Does he enjoy this?
Oh.
Is he like, oh, my baby, she love me? Oh, my sweet
You
wife,
don't-
you sing like Angel.
Darling, puts me through so much pain. I feel gone forever.
Jump scare.
Yeah, that's weird.
See, Salad loves his cat, though.
Yeah,
Nobody
he
can
does.
say Salad don't love that cat.
Salad likes the cat.
Even though it's only
How could you
been
not
a
like the cat? It's the cutest fucking cat on earth.
No, I don't care.
Look at the face. Look at the
few
face.
days.
Cutest fucking cat.
I get sad when I think of you, baby. 'Cause
I just love the idea. Like, I think about this, for lack of a better word, in 3D.
Okay.
So she's sitting probably in her aunt's garage.
Yeah.
Holding her phone real close, going, I miss you, baby.
Oh, how embarrassing.
My salad is gone. My cats are gone. Wait, what's the thing from Adventure Time? My hot dog's dead.
Chuck and his ducks. Notice how none of the pics in the video are personal photos. They're from vlogs and live streams. What loving couple doesn't have personal photos? That is a good point, Chuck and his ducks. That is very strange. Why is she just screenshotting videos.
That's a good
pictures.
question.
Weird. They should have a whole camera roll full of pictures of each other.
As I miss all of your loving ways.
I'm sorry.
Spend Christmas alone.
Yes.
Be a man.
Spend.
Made pingolis and tri-colored cookies for Christmas today. They're my favorite. Good job, Shelly. Shelly is right. Capaldi will be your doctor.
Yeah. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you.
All right, I'll give it a go.
But you can't just skip to him. You have to watch to that point.
I know context matters.
Right.
Okay, now we're officially at 30% to go.
Thank you.
When will I see you?
I love when
again?
Kimmy tells me that I did a good job.
You did.
It makes my day.
The today one was hilarious. What today one?
I will love you till the end.
Yeah, nobody's buying that you're in a relationship.
No, nobody ever did.
No, and this isn't helping.
No, it's not.
When?
If Salad was singing to her,
oh shit.
maybe then that it might help a little. Salad's never gonna sing to her.
Hold on, talk to the chat. Hold on.
She's mad. We know it's fake. She's definitely mad. We know it's fake. And she won't show the marriage certificate because it doesn't exist. That's too private.
Hold on.
It's so private. You can look at my blood test information, but whether or not I'm married is too private.
Oh my god.
Take a shit in a gingerbread house. Be a man.
Oh god.
Okay, we got one new.
Dress up like the Grinch and scare the ever-loving shit out of your kids. Be a man.
These are good.
If your broad's taking a shower, go in and take a dump. Dress up.
Okay.
That's every time I try to take a nice bubble bath. I'd be in the bathtub, on my bubbles, watching videos on my phone, and then here he comes, sitting right next to me, shitting in the toilet with the loud-ass TikToks playing. I can't even hear the true crime thing I'm watching. That's stinking up my bathtub. Oh, it makes me so mad.
Okay, yeah. Those are going to be... I'm leaving that up. Those are going to be a couple new donos.
And will I
The 12, 14, or 9, 14, 9, 15.
hold you again? Time is my enemy and no longer my friend.
I mean, look at the love.
Love. True love equals chick pinches. Pinches are true love.
I can't do bad smells.
I make him spray the poopery. Well, I have to argue with him to spray the poopery because he doesn't want to do it because he wants to torture me.
Why does
spray the spray?
Why does every man I know listen to shit on full blast? Are headphones gay to you guys?
Right. Why so loud? Turn it down. I'm watching my videos. This is my 1 hour of me time, and you gotta take it from me.
Because my aunt put it perfectly. I want to hear it.
I want to hear my true crime podcast that I'm watching in the bath.
I don't want to listen.
I was there first.
I don't want to listen to it. I want to hear it. Also, my poop doesn't smell. Stop.
No, it's awful. You almost killed me with those farts the other day.
That was bad.
That was awful. I thought I was going to die.
Last night at poor what's-her-face's house.
Yeah, and they were just like standing there ruminating in it. What the fuck is going on? Are you just standing there in your stinky fart?
I figured, because I would fart
and you blamed it on the cat. Nobody believes it was the cat.
I thought if I farted and walked away, it'd be too obvious. So I thought I'd stand there, fart, endure, and blame the cat. But I was so drunk, nobody believed me.
Blame your farts on the cat. Be a man.
They were little kittens still. Like the little 4-pound kittens. Like, oof, man, your cat smells. What's wrong with your cats? Are they eating okay?
I've got my
terrible.
I was so drunk, but in my head it makes sense. There's 3 of us hanging out in this duplex. Like if I fart and if I walk away, it's gonna
Everyone knew it was you anyways. No one was gonna not know that it was you.
Okay, but I was drunk. In my head it made sense. In my head it made perfect sense.
Yes, Grumpy Fluffy Bunny, we only have one bathroom and I hate it.
Yeah, it's bathroom wars sometimes.
I would like to make you go poop outside with the dog.
That's fine.
Don't have you. I have restless legs 'cause I miss you.
What? I have restless legs because I miss you.
Well, she's just trying to open them for every.
Oh, I do. Oh, I do. But God willing, I will see you soon.
Why are you quoting the fucking book at me, John? What the hell was that?
Willing, I will see you soon.
What was that?
Somebody's screaming in the background.
But God willing, I will see you soon.
Okay, so she is around somebody with kids.
That did sound like kids.
Young kids
Screeching.
Screeching.
Yeah, that was kids screeching.
So she's doing this in like a locked room, a bathroom.
Oh, maybe. Maybe it was a nose whistle. It could have been a nose whistle.
It
could have been.
Oh, I do have restless legs 'cause I miss you. Oh, I do. Oh, I again, but I don't have you. I have restless legs 'cause I miss you. Oh, I do. Oh,
Stop! It's past that clip. But rewinding the whole clip.
I've got my Kia again, but
I've got my Kia again.
Doesn't have salad.
I don't have you. I have restless legs 'cause I miss you. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. But God willing, I will see you soon.
No, that's a kid running into a fucking wall.
It kind of sounded like a kid banging and screaming.
Look, I'm familiar with how kids sound when they run into walls. That was a kid, that was a kid tripping over something or running their dumbass into a wall and then scream.
Maybe.
That was a thud and screech.
She could be sitting in her car in a parking lot. That's possible. That could be kids, a car door slamming next to her, kids hollering in the park. She is probably sitting in her car.
No, this is indoors somewhere. There'd be more background noise than that.
But God willing, I will see you soon. Until then, baby, order some match booze.
It's always about food.
Of course it is.
Kiss Julia and Harry for me. They love it so much.
There it is again.
Somebody closing car doors.
No, that's some kid fucking up a house. Yeah, listen.
There's no kids in her family.
They love it so much.
Yo Mama's kids when he recorded it for her.
Okay.
Maybe. That's where the echo and all that came from. Yo Mama.
That's kids. That's kids fucking up a house. Yeah. I know what that sounds
Yo
like.
Mama's kids.
That is what kids sound like when they fuck up a house, and that is what that is. Okay.
Good idea, Chuck and his ducks.
What's that?
He figured it out. It's Yo Mama's kids.
Okay, to the next. After I get my back scratched, my back beat itchy. Scritch. Why are you moving with me? I'm getting you where I want you. My God, you're terrible at this. What are you doing?
Are you trying to make me scratch your shoulder? Where are you going?
I can't reach anything past here. Over. Harder. There's an opening at Sin Studios for someone who can scratch a back.
I can't scratch that hard. I got these stupid stick-on nails.
Yeah, scratch like you mean it.
They're going to pop off my nails.
Scratch like you owe me money, or I owe you money.
I'm sure you do.
No, actually, you owe me money because I got that shit for you.
Oh, I gave you kisses to pay for it.
No.
Yeah.
Let me. Apparently, the like ratio just doesn't refresh anymore. You have to fucking do it manually. We have 260 out of 700 watching, guys. Smash that like button. Share it out on your socials. Streamlabs down below, etc., etc. Question marks and funness. 30% to goal. Yay. John, I'm doing that thing where I tap the side of my nose and I point at you.
See, so I was right.
I didn't get that.
That's smooches.
Not that one.
You will later.
beauties.
Turn that frown upside down and get a cameo now. Yeah.
Nobody wants your fucking cameos, woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, happy birthday. I'll say what and send your money.
Hey, you got any snacks in here? Scott over there.
No.
You lying?
No.
I got snacks.
No. We're not in the middle of a show.
No, we're not.
This is a hell of a starting. She looks like she has no teeth here. She looks like she's about to gum somebody. Why are you making this face? Why is this face making me uncomfortable? There's so much stuff happening here, and I don't like any of it. I have questions. I have concerns.
To show you what I had for lunch out yesterday. So I went to a restaurant, and they give you this.
Yesterday, I went to a restaurant.
Oh, did she get soup? Yay!
I went.
Is it halal?
I went to a a restaurant. I went to a restaurant and got some soups.
Soup.
That does look like good soup, though.
It
looks like soup.
Whatever you order, homemade chicken noodle with crackers. So
Stops.
With crackers.
Stops talking to eat.
Comforting.
This is not your food. Stop. And she has other people at that table with her. This is not your food, Chantel. Does anybody believe for a second this is all she got? 2 chicken strips?
That's what she ordered, and that's what they gave her. She probably complained about the small portions.
2 chicken strips.
That's probably exactly what she said. 2 chicken strips. This is a scam.
2 chicky strips.
Well, actually, there's probably a third one over here. She ate it already.
No one's buying 2 chicky strips. Not from Chantel.
And these chicken strips and fries and coleslaw, all homemade with honey garlic and a
All
side of
homemade.
gravy.
Those fries definitely didn't come from a bag of frozen fries at that restaurant. They're homemade.
Did she just say?
Definitely didn't come from a bag of frozen chicken strips. All homemade.
Did she just say that these restaurant chicken strips and fries and coleslaw was homemade?
Yes, all homemade.
I got to hear that again.
So comforting. And these chicken strips and fries and
Okay, that's the issue right there too, by the way. You're getting this food and expecting it to comfort you.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's the problem.
Restaurant chicken strips.
I mean, they look good. They don't look homemade. Yep.
I'm at a loss here. I'm at an absolute loss.
The chef was back there dicing up those potatoes and chopping up that chicken.
What are those? What are those sides? It looks like barbecue.
Yeah,
maybe?
barbecue sauce and something else.
Yeah, it looks like barbecue
Maple
sauce.
syrup. Canadians.
coleslaw, all homemade with honey garlic and a side of gravy. Oh my gosh, you guys, they were
gravy. What do you need gravy for?
So juicy and big and delicious. Yum, bismillah. Well, hello guys, welcome back to another video.
I wonder if she says bismillah before she eats while she's out at lunch with her family.
No, God, no.
I bet she don't.
No, God, absolutely. There's no way. 100% does not say bismillah.
Nope. She said it in the video in the voiceover.
In my car in the middle of nowhere.
Blurring it out.
I have a lot of questions here. Why is this blurred? Why does her face look like a jujube? What is this outfit she's wearing?
It's blurred because there's stalkers stalking her every move, following her everywhere she goes.
Stalkers, I have heard, do be stalking.
So, as you know, I've come to Canada in hopes of starting a weight loss surgery process.
Her face.
She needs a face loss surgery.
Her face looks...
It be facing.
It looks like a potato head.
I would like to start by getting more information. But I want to share, like, I'm not going to say which clinic, weight loss.
And so she's clearly in a parking lot this time.
Mm-hmm.
Or bariatric clinic I go with, or whatever. But I'm going to share the process.
Why is she out of breath?
Also, good question. Well, she had to hold up her phone. That was a lot of work.
And I'm going to count plays with food because she did.
With you from beginning to finish, because it's, you know, a lot
From
of people
beginning to
have
finish.
have had it, and I like the idea of sharing experiences, you know, with others. And that's the whole reason I would share a lot of struggles I've had in the past with certain things I've gone through, medical or whatever. So for those of you who don't know, weight loss surgery, I think gastric sleeve and Roux-en-Y.
And it's not blurred right now. What
She was blurring the trees?
What was she blurring there, though?
Maybe there was a something with a... No, it looked like it was just trees. There was nothing there. That's weird.
In the past with certain things I've gone through, medical or whatever. So for those of you who don't know...
We've been in Canada for what, 2 weeks now, probably?
Roughly.
Not a single blood sugar diabetes update. We were getting them every day.
She also hasn't brought up the MLM stuff.
No. Well, she showed she was drinking it like the first video.
That's like a week ago.
Uh-huh. Interesting. There was a blue sign or something we can see blurred out later in the video. Okay. Interesting.
I already forgot what she said.
In the past with certain things I've gone through, medical or whatever. So for those of you who don't know, weight loss surgery, I think gastric sleeve and Roux-en-Y gastric bypass.
Why is she spitting so much?
That's weird.
Are covered by universal health.
Was she not taught how to talk properly without Daffy Ducking it everywhere?
Why have we never noticed this before?
Care here. I'm in Ontario, Canada. Now the downfall with our healthcare system, you know, it is universal, and I mean, the surgery is covered by that. So, I mean, the only thing is that there's a wait time. You know, right now, some hospital ERs have like a 20-hour. I think
she's high here.
No, she's not. Hospital ERs having a 20-hour wait time has nothing to do with how long your wait time is going to be for weight loss surgery. Like,
yeah, this seems like
it's not going to be like a few days or a few months. It's going to be years.
Yeah, this seems like a very different thing. I don't think this is a different car.
You can't judge on ER times how long it's going to take.
I don't think this is a different car.
No.
That's like unprecedented. Like, it's never been that high. But the weight loss...
The spitting is going to drive me fucking insane.
Surgery, I think it's could be about a good year.
You see this?
Wow. Like a waterfall.
Look at this.
That high. But
look at...
Why all the spitting? What is happening?
Looks like when you go fucking warp speed in space.
Like when you're driving in the snow.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's insane. Duck, does that go good with cheese? Maybe. I don't know.
But the weight loss surgery, I think it's could be about a good year and a half, maybe 2 years. It just depends, because each step you have some testing you have to do, and I don't know. I might be able to skip the sleep study one.
Look at that.
That's a lot of spit.
What the hell is going on with that?
I don't know. It's weird.
Because I have sleep apnea, and I've been having it treated with the CPAP. By the way, that CPAP should have its own passport.
Jesus
She
Christ.
said sorry for the showers. She finally noticed it.
Look at that.
What is going on, Chantal? She needs to, from now on when she's sitting in the car, look into her camera, talk, see if she can see the spit flying in the sunlight, and then park a different direction if she can.
Put the kneecap back on.
CPAP should have its own passport, because at this point...
What?
Good God. Fat tongue syndrome?
With the CPAP. By the way, that CPAP should have its own passport, because at this point, Why am I spitting? This point, it's been to more countries than most of my haters.
Cares?
This,
Literally, no one cares.
My CPAP has been to more country than my haters.
You can't judge me if you haven't been to other countries. Shut up.
You went to Kuwait to get a fake husband, then you went to Thailand to visa hop. Sam's asking if ghost orbs are confirmed.
Anyway, so I just wanted to share a little bit of experience today I've had with that. The first step, of course, is to, and one of the criteria I should
Halloweeny, Christmassy, Shirkussy says, I can breathe at night without a machine. I win. Fair.
say that you need to meet in order to get weight loss surgery is you need to be referred, right?
You think she's high in this video? It's the same location and outfit as the cameo? Let's cross-reference. This is checkable.
It may be the same location.
It is the same outfit.
She may have just not, they might just not kicked in yet.
It is the same location.
Hey.
It's the same makeup.
Yeah, it's from this day. But right now, she's not high yet. It might have just not kicked in.
I think she might be high. Not that high, but I think she might be high. That was Liz Pufferfish. That's all I can see in her face is a damn pufferfish. Like spitting swollen llama. Someone quick spook her and see if she'll inflate.
Oh my god.
I mean, she's just as toxic, right? Jesus Christ.
By a physician, your family physician specifically, they request who will be following you throughout this journey. You know, you need a physician to monitor.
Okay, but are you doing any of this?
No.
You know how big America is? Bitch, I don't need a passport. I was talking to somebody about that, maybe Far, and I was like, we have literally every climate in America.
Yeah, people from other countries don't realize how, like, distance is. Like,
yeah,
from us to drive, like, from northern to southern Ohio, like, they would go countries if they drove that far.
Literally countries.
Right.
We have deserts, we have tropics, we have Arctic, frozen. We have everything. We have flatland and badland. We have waterfalls and fucking we have everything.
Yeah.
And every mix of anybody in between. I can go to downtown Cleveland and walk from the Little Italy to fucking Koreatown.
Courtney Lynn, according to Canada's obesity website, it can take 5 years for approval. Ooh, hey, she's never seen salad again.
No sin, read the rest of that comment. What? Oh, I can visit Latin America, Korea, China, Israel, Italy, downtown San Diego.
That's true.
Yeah. I posted a pic of what Chantel looks like on Girl Stuff Discord. Okay, let me take a peek.
Uh-oh.
1 second. I'm pulling it up now. Looking for the thing.
Right, a drive from San Diego to LA is halfway through the UK. Right.
Oh, man. A drive from Ohio to Florida is going to be from...
I don't know.
But half of Europe.
Right.
At least half of Europe. Nice.
Things, whatever, medical stuff. But I don't have one. Mine that I had moved to another country. I don't even know where. So, since then I haven't had one. And the wait list for some places is 2 to 3 years. It's very, anyone from Canada will know. At least in Ontario.
Or a few more months before you even bother trying to get an appointment. Oh yeah, she's blurring the thing again.
It's blurred again.
People know how hard it is to get a family physician. Sorry, my phone's stamped on my car.
Blue sign.
Yep.
When she turns the camera, you can see it out the back window.
Yep.
Broke. So that is a big struggle with Canadian healthcare. So what I need.
This is what you left your family for, Chantel.
To do is first get referred. So I'm going to clinics middle of the day. Probably not a smart idea, as I found out today. Different clinics, usually full, too long of a wait. Like,
you're too lazy.
Everybody else is waiting. You can wait too. Duh.
She's an influencer. She shouldn't have to wait.
Right. She should be able to jump in the front of the line.
Just, I don't even know if they can refer me. So I left some voicemail.
Right. Yeah, you can't just go to the urgent care clinic and say, hey, give me a referral for surgery. You need to go to a doctor.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Well, I tried to go to the ER to get a referral for surgery. No. Stupid.
Think she's at the outhouse?
Oh, maybe.
Emails with some bariatric.
Ham and pizza.
Yeah. Slang.
Emily says our girl's looking like a blobfish, but with makeup.
Oh, my God.
Jesus. I gotta pull this back. What did she just say? You guys are ruthless. And Cult Curl is right. Are you guys really gonna let a woman be stream boss?
That's true.
So that is a big struggle with Canadian healthcare. So what I need to do is first get referred. So
when she does find a doctor, get a referral, all the things, she's gonna say, I'm an influencer. If you can move me to the top of the list, I could give you a good review.
She's gonna
guarantee she's gonna try
every
it.
chance she gets.
She's gonna try it.
I'm going to clinics. Middle of the day, probably not a smart idea, as I found out today. Different clinics, usually full, too long of a wait. Like, just, I don't even know if they can refer me. So I left some voicemails with some bariatric place. I don't know.
I left a voicemail with some place. I don't really know what it is.
Right. She's not taking any of this seriously.
No.
She came back to Canada to be free and bees.
Yeah.
She don't give a shit about any of this.
I'm just making calls here right now. So I called a place and
I mean, yeah, she could have started making appointments in Kuwait. She could have known she was going. She could have called, made the appointment. They said, okay, in 2 months you can come see us. And she could have hung out with her husband for 2 more months and then came. Nope.
Questions and they're going to get back to me. I need to know certain things. There's also the last clinic I just went to had a sign on the door, we're full for today. So basically I need to go very early. That's why you see people lining up at the door of clinics in the morning. That
sounds like a great healthcare system.
Yeah. Liz, healing up a little bit, says I'm holding on as long as I can. Also, we're calling Chantel Mrs. Puff in chat. We're so mean. I mean, it's good though. It tracks. I like it. And let me give that the old refresh right there.
It does, Susan. It sounds like a third world country.
Oh yeah, 20-hour.
20-hour wait. What do you break a bone? You stand outside the clinic for 20 hours? That's why don't we have that here? It's so unfair. We're so dumb.
And that's something I need to do as well. But I'm going to keep trying tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I think is weekend. So maybe Monday I will stand in line very quickly. Now the holidays are coming.
I will stand in line very quickly. Good luck with that.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I don't know how far I'll get, but I'm going to try my best here. Also, I will be going live. Do not worry. I just don't know exactly when, but it will be soon. You know, I'm not going to not go live ever again.
Just go live in line at the clinic to pass the time.
Yeah, you got nothing else to do. Powerful Quill says Fiverr War and call to quit.
I'm trying to eat my snacks here, Colt.
Shelly gets shreked. Powerful Quill says Fiverr War. No, not quite. And Call to Curl says, no women stream boss on my watch. Thank you, Cult.
Anyway, so I guess I'm just going to have to wait to get referred. I'll share updates with you guys when I have more information, like, you know, what's going to happen. I hope that a clinic doctor can refer me, because at this point...
No, you need...
Why don't you find that? There's got to be a way to find that out without... standing in line for hours outside of a clinic to find out if they can refer you. There's got to be a way to look this up.
You need a GP. Yeah. A clinic doctor can't refer you. You need to get that through a GP.
I would imagine. If it's anything like here, yeah.
I don't know how people are getting referrals unless you have a family doctor. It's like pulling teeth here where
Why
I'm
don't you have a family doctor? Get one. Get one.
So
just
hard.
get one.
Yeah, get a doctor.
To
My doctor, my GP retired last year.
They got a new one.
Yeah, they sent me a list like you can pick from these people. You can. It's not hard
to get a family doctor. It's ridiculous, and I mean, I don't know.
You have to wait. This is the Canada medical system that you love.
You could have started this journey before you even left.
Right. You gotta wait. Duh.
It's gonna
Get on
happen.
the list now, stupid.
This is insane. Chantel, give me weight loss surgery. Canadian healthcare system. Are you interested in mate?
It's
you get what you pay for. That's true. That is very true.
Frustrating. It's gonna be tough, but hey, at least I don't have to pay thousands of dollars, I guess, to get it done.
I mean, you should have if you would have paid your taxes. All the other people in Canada are paying for you to do it. Yeah, the Canadians are paying for her to do it.
Well, it's a no-win scenario because the way our healthcare system here is fucked, but we have access to it.
Right.
The emergency rooms cannot turn you away.
True. And if you're actually poor, it's free.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about the poor people can't go to the doctor. They can. If you're actually poor, everything is free. Literally everything.
Yeah, you can
Medicaid.
Medicaid. Thank you.
If you make under $20,000 a year or whatever it is, everything is free. So it's not that bad.
Now I know that people are like.
So would you rather, if you're doing something like this, weight loss surgery, something like this, would you rather have to pay? Or would you rather wait 3 years?
I mean, if she didn't destroy her channel and she was still making her $10,000-$20,000 a month, she could have probably just went across the border and paid to get it done in America.
Yeah. We don't have a healthcare system. We have insurance systems. Yeah.
That's true.
That done fuck everything up.
Some people are just like saying that I made derogatory comments before about the surgery. So some things that people are saying I said, I need proof of that because I don't remember I remember maybe having an opinion about it. And
oh yeah, she said I forgot what she said verbatim, but she was talking about the Slayton sisters and she was going off about their weight loss surgery.
Saying, I don't remember.
I gotta pull it back. I gotta cut. Does anybody remember the quote, what she actually said?
I don't know.
Saying that I made derogatory comments before about the surgery.
Yeah, she absolutely has. She makes derogatory comments about everything.
Yeah, it was. And when she was, wasn't it the Cuba drunk rage? She was like, you don't love yourself if you cheat and take the easy way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
So
if you get weight loss surgery, you hate yourself. That's what it was.
Yep.
Some things that people are saying I said, I need proof of that because I don't.
Yeah.
Prove it.
I was drunk. It doesn't count. I deleted the video.
I deleted it. It's not real.
I don't remember I remember maybe having an opinion about it and saying, I don't remember saying people are weak if they can't do it.
Bro, my mom had a heart attack Sunday, surgery Monday, second surgery Tuesday, went home Wednesday. And saw 3 specialists within a week.
Yeah.
Our healthcare system works. It's the
does.
Insurance companies that fuck it up.
Yep.
Because I feel like I'm weak. I don't feel like I'm strong. I don't feel like I can do it on my own. And at the time, maybe I thought that
I got frustrated because I had to wait a week to get an appointment with my GP.
Right.
I don't know. If I said that was very arrogant.
When she did say that, she could have lost the weight on her own. She didn't need weight loss surgery.
Yeah.
She absolutely could have lost the weight on her own. Now she might be past that point.
Sin, can I send you puppy pics through Snap? I deleted Snap.
But I think it was a projection on my part because I felt like if I had to resort to weight loss surgery, that I was weak. And
so she knows what she said.
Uh-huh.
She just wants to know if anybody has the clips of it.
Right. Proof?
Yeah, prove it.
I probably just had a different opinion at one time. I didn't talk a bunch of shit about somebody.
Yeah, right? The biggest problem with Canada and the UK's socialized healthcare system is that every year they have millions of people coming to live in a country from all across the globe, and they use the healthcare system, which causes a giant backlog. I imagine that can...
It does too.
Perfectly Imperfect has the clip.
You know what? I think that in some areas people are weak and some people are strong.
So she knows what she said. She knows exactly what she said.
Different areas of their life. Now, I don't think that's a bad thing. Everybody has
Thank you, Gary, Zephyr, and Cult. I don't think I said that. I appreciate it, guys.
weaknesses and strengths, right? So my weakness too. My weakness is that I cannot control myself.
Ever with anything.
Not being able to control yourself is kind of a dangerous thing after weight loss surgery, Chantel. You might have to get that under control.
You would think.
Around food, I have not been able to successfully so far. I think we should use that language. I have not been able to, instead of I can't. I have not been able to so far.
Hey, Becca.
Control my addiction to food and my binge eating disorder. And I just think that, you know, people feel bad on themselves about that if they don't have willpower.
Why are you mocking that? You need to have willpower to do this kind of thing. You can't just fall apart immediately.
Think that it has nothing to do with willpower in a way. Like, it's a disease. It's a psychological. It's so hard, you know. It's so hard. People don't understand maybe until they've had it. And if you've been able to beat it, sure, but you must know how hard it is for people. You know, it's not just down to just stop eating, because I mean, people have obviously.
Okay, what is it down to then? If not stop eating, well, what that really is stop eating like shit.
Yeah.
What is it down to? What is it then? If it's you can't just stop eating.
I love that excuse. Skinny people have to eat too.
No,
I mean, my
throw that
addiction
in
is.
the garbage.
I'm gonna leave it there for Doug.
No, throw that in the garbage. It's hot fries. Throw it in the garbage.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, she can. It's ridiculous to pretend like, oh well, I have to eat, so I have to eat 5 portions.
Yeah.
Tried that many times. It's really almost impossible to fight those impulses that come along. So it's not just a hunger pang. It's, you know, it's so much deeper than that. So if I spoke in
one fat activist a month has died before 45 this year.
Jeez Louise.
Any derogatory way towards it, to those people who've had it, I didn't mean it in
Okay. I gotta backtrack. I didn't mean it.
Yeah. If you have proof, I need proof, but I didn't mean it.
Right.
I know I said something about weak.
Right. I called them weak and stupid.
Why she looks exhausted just sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
And none of this is cause for concern.
Nope.
Anything personal. I think it was to do with me that I felt weak, that I, you know, if I ever had to.
I don't know if it's just the way the sun is glaring on her face. Maybe she's she's probably greasy. But it looks like she has a tear running down her cheek.
No, she doesn't.
She get weight loss surgery.
I know, it looks like it though.
Sun.
You know, I feel like defeated because I have to resort to that. The thing is I still feel that way a little bit. I still feel that way a bit. About myself, not about other people.
But this is you wanted this.
For her to be like, I'm defeated, I have to resort to weight loss surgery. You know it's going to be 2 or more years before you can even get it. Like, she's already just given up. She's not going to try to do it on her own. She's not going to eat better. She's not going to exercise. She's not going to do any of the things. I'm defeated. I just have to get the surgery. That's the only fix.
That's it.
People who have it done about me for some reason, you know? And I don't know if that makes sense. Probably not. But I'm trying to explain it. I wish I...
No, you're trying to gaslight people.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we've had it, you know what I mean?
Probably.
She's trying to gaslight people here, is what it is.
Yep.
I didn't have to have it, you know? I don't even know.
I saw a post today that said it's pronounced gaslight, you're just dumb. Or you're just crazy or something like that.
If I do have to, but I'm at this point, I just want to try to use it as a tool to help me. And also along that with the mental health help, you know, I'm this week coming, I have a lot of dealing with my mental health. That will be the next step. I itemized what I need to do here, and it's so much. I look at my list and I think, oh,
jazz prices are high. That's good.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do all of this to take care of myself, you know, and be an adult and take care of all of these things alone. I'm not alone. I have my husband, even though he's not here.
Your husband ain't making doctor's appointments for you, honey. You have to do it for yourself. Stop it.
You do not have your husband.
No.
He doesn't. He didn't want to deal with your shit there.
Right.
What the hell makes you think he's going to want to deal with it here?
Right. He's just playing video games and petting the cat. He don't give a shit.
Oh no, son of a bitch.
Still are in contact literally all day until bedtime, and then he's a big.
We're in contact all day until bedtime.
Whose bedtime?
Right. He's like, oh, I go to bed now. It's like 6 o'clock over there.
Yeah. It's noon. I so sleepy, babe. I need beauty nap. I'll talk to you when I wake up in 2 days.
All right. Only appointment salad is making are the red room appointments, right?
Big support a lot. And then I have my family and some friends, and but I still, when you're dealing with, and I mean they're really helpful,
Ginger's
in a lot of ways.
Says,
and
Canadian truth about AWOOO healthcare. As a Canadian who went through a brain operation, as long as it's serious, it is a great health system, but you have to be consistent with calls and checkups or they disregard you.
That makes sense. And I assume if someone comes in with a fucking heart attack or a stroke or like you guys don't have guns that much, a stabbing wound, they're going to get you in.
Right. But if you need like surgeries and appointments and things, you probably have to call regularly to stay on the list, or they'll just drop you and move on to the next one.
Yeah, I assume it's a pain, but if you need like emergency healthcare, they're probably not going to just like, well, you gotta wait. This fat bitch wants a WLS referral.
Right.
They're not going to just do that.
Oh, Tier, happy early birthday.
Oh, happy early birthday, man. I'm
going to be getting help, especially mental health help. I'm going to try to utilize whatever resources I have. And I don't know, wish me luck. And I wish you guys luck too if you're going through any of this.
Okay, but are you actually going to do it?
No, she's not.
No, of course not. But that's the issue, is that you're not going to do it, but you have to.
Right.
You have to do the thing.
She has to do something. And she can choose to just exercise and eat healthy, but I don't think she's going to do that either.
But it's not that. It's that all this stuff is happening to her and she doesn't care.
No, she doesn't care at all.
She doesn't care to fix it. She doesn't care to work on it.
No.
She's not going to better herself. Nothing is going to change because
it's somebody else's fault, surely.
Nothing's going to change because she doesn't want to change.
No, she doesn't care. She wants to ease and enjoy her life and eat the food she wants and sit around and go to Starbucks. She doesn't care.
I mean, that's ultimately what it comes down to.
Yep.
Liz, one thing that all of these things she's talking about is requires proven time, and again, she is not capable of doing. Follow through, discipline, and self-accountability. How many times have we heard this from ALR? And ALR fumbled the bag on it too.
Yep. Oh, Havasu Mom said, Sansa Cooks did a video. She can only miss 2 appointments or you get kicked out of the program. She won't make it. Oh, yeah. She definitely cannot only miss 2 appointments. That won't happen.
Yeah, no,
she won't make it.
No. She's just done on that one.
She's going to have to save up money somehow and go do it in Mexico or something. She's not going to be able to get it there if that's actually the rule, is you can only miss 2 appointments.
Oh, God, yeah.
These kind of things. But I just, do you guys like, this is why I can't have hoodies. I just always.
Because you need to eat.
Yep. It's better to chew on hoodie strings than french fries.
So, yeah.
That's true, Poltergeisha. Self-improvement is at least mildly uncomfortable.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll be excited when I have a referral in. Then I don't mind waiting.
Yeah, but you got to do the thing.
Right. You got to follow through. You got to make the calls. You got to go to the appointments.
Honestly, the hardest
They're not
part
just
is
gonna
getting
give it to you.
Yeah.
a referral.
Well, she thinks they are because it's her.
Because she's an influencer.
Fine. But
I am foodie motherfucking beauty.
Do you know who I am? I am famous on YouTube, and there are stalkers outside of your office right now stalking me. I have to have the appointment now.
I haven't made it far. I'm sure the surgery is tough too, but I hope that I can do it in a timely manner, like maybe a year, not more than a year and a half. We'll see. I'll try to go to all the appointments and just like do what I gotta do fast.
I'll try.
Finally.
I'll try.
I will try.
I will try.
Because she has
to
so
go to
much
the
other
appointments.
stuff to do.
Right. She's very busy.
She has so much other stuff that she has to do.
She'll try.
Anyway, so that's my struggle right now.
Oh, right. She could just bribe the doctor with eggs. That's true.
Oh.
I'll just keep you updated on all the health things, you know, because
I think she just wanted to get out of Kuwait.
She did. And that's fine for her to just say that.
And I do find it interesting that it was 1 year.
Yeah.
1 year.
Well, the hater said she wouldn't even stay there for a month, so she won. And
1
now
year.
It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Yep.
I have my
Contracts in the year's a solid time frame for a contract.
Yep.
papers here. My purse. I brought my
She's blocking something. Nobody says I have my papers. Look at my purse.
No, she just still has that stupid fuzzy thing.
I forgot who said it, but she's definitely blocking something by doing this.
No, she's just showing off.
Nobody
her purse.
holds up their purse, zooms in the camera, and goes, "Look."
I think she's just
blocks
showing off
everything.
her purse.
papers with me. Brought my papers along from Kuwait with my diagnosis. It says diagnosis, you know, diabetes, because my A1C was, what was it, 11? I think, or 10, or I think it was 10.
And it's interesting that the whole thing that she's going on and on about is, oh, I need to make these doctor's appointments for WLS. Don't you need to make doctor's appointments to treat your diabetes? Isn't that what you should be like? Oh, I got to make these appointments to see a diabetes specialist or whatever the hell kind of doctor you go to for that? Why are we just worried about surgery?
Wasn't it up to like 20 something?
That's crazy.
The 11, I don't know. I forget. It's on the paper. So that I can have my diabetes controlled here as well, you know. So I'm going to have them review the medication because I think I have more access to better diabetes medication here, you know. If you guys are on anything that you would suggest, something that's not, you know, going to hurt my tummy, like...
Oh, something that doesn't make me not hungry because I really need to be hungry.
Yeah.
Those medicines that are working to curb my appetite, those are not good for me.
Let me get my bike in my yikes real quick.
Like the metformin and Genumed. Something maybe, I don't know. I forget some of the names people were leaving in my comments. There's an Ozempic shortage. I was on that before. There's people suing the company right now for getting gastroparesis, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of freaks me out. So I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you take. But yeah,
Right, Ariana, that's weird. It seems like the healthcare would have been better in Kuwait because she got right into a private clinic with no wait. That's weird.
I think she had to leave.
She might have.
I think she had.
It might have been like visa hop time, and she just went home.
I think she had to leave.
That's possible. That is very possible.
It's the only thing I could think of, and it's
Right,
just,
they couldn't afford to do another visa hop vacation.
Yeah.
So she just came home.
Something happened, and they got stuck there.
Yeah.
you know, there's a shortage of Ozempic right now, so that too is kind of... So yes, I will get back to live streaming. Don't worry. I will most definitely do that. But I just trying to settle in and get things taken care of. I'm so busy. And I just need some time to myself without filming everything. You know, I'm just like happy to just be not filming as much or going live right now. I just need a bit of a break. It's nothing to do with you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate all your support in the comments. And, you know, sometimes Salah goes live on his gaming channel. It's in the link if you want.
Yeah, no one wants to watch that.
Yeah,
to hang out with us sometimes. Al Sultan Salah, he does gaming. Like, he's playing Resident Evil 4 Remake right now. It's really intense. But it's just like a handful of us, like a nice intimate chat, maybe 50, 60 people sometimes.
And I block everybody.
If you're a woman, you're getting blocked.
And it's fun. We just have fun. You know, I try not to get triggered by trolls. But a lot of good people in there. And so if you want to hang out with us, that's fun as well. So yeah, I'm just parked in the middle of nowhere. I did miss the Canadian wilderness, you know. I used to think the dead trees were depressing, but I just appreciate... Hi, Fly. The difference of atmosphere, you know. I tried the Tim Hortons Bailey's line. I had an ice cap. I haven't had an ice cap since 10th grade. And I know I shouldn't be drinking that stuff. I shouldn't be eating when I'm eating.
What?
Ice cappuccino.
Oh, so we're doing the multiple drive-through trips.
Yeah,
we might have to go.
Who gives a shit about diabetes? Let's go get some sugary beverages.
We might have to go back to the old bingo card.
But for some reason, I just can't. Part of the, like, one of the big reasons for coming here, obviously, is the getting to eat comfort foods again that I've missed.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, not for medical, not for surgery. Comfort foods. It's to eat all of the foods that I like. That's why I came.
What the fuck?
Wow.
You saw my grocery haul. I got everything junk. And,
yeah, because you don't care about your health. You just left because you had to leave or because you were bored there.
She's insane.
No, nobody forced me to do it. Nobody had a pew-pew to my head and was like, get this stovetop, get this Chef Boyardee.
What?
But... oh man, I want to eat it, I guess, is what it comes down to. I want to have...
You don't care.
Yeah, just say you don't care.
You don't care.
You just say you don't care and we can move on. I just wanted to brag. I got through my first semester of college at 16 years old.
Nice.
With all A's and my first big 8-point deer a few weeks ago. Life is treating me well. It's been a long time. I just want to stop by and say, hey, thank you, Anonymous.
That's awesome.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Like another last hurrah, like I never learned, for all of the comfort food.
Fast food funeral. It's exactly what she's doing. Whoever said that should be the stream goal. Where the fuck are you?
Yep, you won.
On point. And we're almost halfway to that goal, too.
Woohoo.
So we need a fast food funeral, apparently.
Apparently we do.
Foods I've ever had. So I'm thinking of going eating all of these things. And
hey, great job. Good bird. Good bird. Congrats, nerd.
Doing a story time with each item and why it's a comfort food for me. It might be like therapeutic to me. Why is it a comfort food? You know, why is ravioli from Chef Boyardee a comfort food?
It's
weird.
not. It's
gross.
food.
It's disgusting.
It's food that you wanted.
And I got to think of, there's got to be a story time to each situation. There has to. There just has.
It's because all of your childhood memories are food. There's one time you were a kid and you ate Chef Boyardee's and it made you feel all happy inside. So now you don't care if you're dying. You're going to eat it anyways.
Are you going to make Chef Boyardee and get in your Kia and drive to an empty spot on the side of the road and eat it and tell us a story?
Yeah,
because I'm here for this content.
She's not doing anything from in the house, wherever she's at.
I'm here for this content.
It's all in the car.
It has to. So maybe we'll go for a ride somewhere down the long road and bring a bowl of ravioli and do a story time.
Okay, well.
And the long road.
That is absolutely insane. You can't click it because she hasn't done it.
But she's planning on it.
You cannot click it until she does it. Ammo. She's going to fake a breakup soon. I'm going to do and say what I want. Big middle finger to Salah Islamic Kuwait. I think it might happen. I think as soon as Salad stops talking to her, she's going to F all of this. I never liked any of it.
Yeah. He made me.
Yeah.
He made me.
No, probably not the long road. I don't know. I'm sick of that road. It's not the same. I don't want those memories.
It's not the same without Natter.
Memories, a lot of them.
So
yeah.
I would have had to just go back and unclick that.
You know?
We're not cheating.
Anyway,
is the long game of bingo.
When I do get my own place, like I said, we're going to have a party. We're going to party bees. All right. Well, I've got...
So we're going to get high and stream.
Yep, that's what we're going to do.
Enough. Here's my streaming for today. And, but yeah, that's my situation so far with the weight loss surgery. So I'll keep you guys updated.
Imagine getting divorced and losing your papers for Chef Boyardee.
So-
And Stovetop. And Stovetop. Chef Boyardee's for $1. We do not accept her into the Chef Boyardee's cult. We don't do that here.
Like I said, because there's people going through it, and there's people who have gone through it, and I love sharing. I like that we can all share experiences, because we all go through it differently. All right. Hope you have a good day. Bye.
It really has come down to that Natter is her white whale.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Does that mean she's not eating halal anymore? No. She's not a perfect Muslim, so sometimes
In the
she's
YouTube
gonna not eat
algorithm.
halal. But she is going to cover her chins.
All right, we're gonna. You want to do one more oldie?
Okay.
This would be the next one, I believe, where we left off. Foodie Beauty deleted B's stream. She can't stop thinking about him.
She still can't stop thinking about
Nothing
She
has
can't
changed.
drive on the long road because she thinks about him.
Nothing has changed in 2 years. I
Right.
mean, we are exactly where we were 2 years ago.
Yep.
I can't stop thinking about him. Deleted. It's truly amazing. If you guys aren't here for the retro reacts, it's fine. Thank you for hanging out. This was all stuff that got lost on a channel that never existed.
Oh, yeah, that other channel that never existed.
So bring it back here if we can. If you're going to head out, that's perfectly acceptable. Smash the like on your way out. That's a demand.
Yeah.
And those are you going to sit... If you guys aren't here for the retro reacts, get out. Those of you who are going to sit here, please nuzzle in, snuggle up, grab
your stinky llama pillow.
Your llama pillow. Grab your grab the like button suggestively. Make sure it gets hit. And as soon as I can pin this comment when it moves, there we go. No, damn it.
Are we only doing one more? You just got your glass of wine. Well, you know how long it takes for us to do one video. We'll be here for a while.
Yeah, we're going to be here for a minute. Smash a like, do the thing. The stuff is down below, and etc., etc. Yay.
A little bit, Joe. You still love me though, right? You don't have to delete everybody, Joe. Like, depends on the, if there's funny trolls, you don't have to delete them.
Oh, Karate Joe.
Oh, Karate Joe.
Another winner Chantel had.
Yeah.
I could use a laugh right now. I ate way too much food tonight, guys. Way too much food.
Shocking.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Starting to
exactly
feel
where
it. Could I bees more? What do you mean? Take a poo-poos? I know. Who's beezing tonight? Anyone beezing? Who's beezing? Oh, yes.
Demon Cat voice.
Why is she so freaking weird?
Demon Cat voice.
My little ponytail.
Oh, I bet she misses
Favorite
it
brand of lipstick? I like all lipsticks, but probably MAC. Maybelline is good. NYX.
I mean,
Rimmel.
you think that would have been
I like all
concerning for her when just all of a sudden her hair just started falling out. Like, that would have been right there. Going to the doctor, figuring shit out, getting my health on track.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening? My hair is just falling out like crazy.
I mean...
But she was like, meh, I shaved my head.
Yeah.
Meh, fuck it.
I'm so hyper. I know, that's why I'm beezing on here. I'm so high. I'm so tired.
S to spit on Karate Joe, yeah.
My grandma's okay. Am I sick? Yeah, a little bit. Loving loves.
I got the sniffles. I don't know why.
Rooms are for dolls. I can hear all the snot in your nose. Oh, sorry. No, it's not sick. I just always have snot in my nose. Like, I don't know how it just keeps coming and coming. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, I know, Amna. Why'd you delete my comment? I didn't. Dose of colors? Really? Karate Joe. What are you doing, Joe? Did you miss me? Kitties are downstairs. Mukbangs are awesome.
Joe? What?
Robbie, P2 Vlogs. Feel better soon, my friend. Foodie Beauty. And please feel free to come visit me sometime. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm not...
Yeah, she did defend him, too.
Of course.
Just,
she loves to defend those kind of guys.
Another one on the list. Just another one on the list.
I'm just giggling because... Thank you so much, Robbie. Oh, you want to see my new sex moves, don't you?
Ew.
Oh. When am I making videos? What kind of video do you want to see? Oh, I'll make one just for you. I've been live all day. What the fuck? No. Yeah. cleaning the kitchen video.
I bet she ate her Coke boogers.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
My voice is thick because I have a
Yes, he was the ped.
burger stuck in it. You want me to do a goth makeup look?
All right, silly excuse. Have a good one.
Right now, I have
And congratulations.
It tastes
Keep
like
going.
you know when you're hurry.
What was that? Can you repeat that, please?
Makeup look right now. I have It tastes like you know when you're hurry.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, I know that. When you're yeah.
Oh my God, Siren Flower. Congratulations, honestly. That must have been
Everybody in the
very,
chat
very hard
asking her if she's gonna wash her face.
for you. You made the right choice.
Is it weird? She was just talking about a comment where someone had said, I left my abusive husband today or something. Why wasn't she mentioning about how Natter was abusing her?
Yeah.
That's really weird.
That's a good one,
It's really
Joe.
weird how Natter didn't abuse her.
Mm.
It's really weird.
Who has a prolapse? Oh shit, yeah, you did good by getting away, Siren, trust me. Little whorehouse of bees nuts. What the hell? Yeah, I have.
What the fuck?
So her beezers are just fetishists and addicts, yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Now they are Facebook grandmas.
Yep.
Snapchat. I should just send it to public so that I don't have to accept people. Like,
I assume she ate her boogers, so I'm gonna count that as licks fingers while eating.
You can't do that. It's cheating.
I did it.
Cheater.
I have so many people to accept.
How old is this stream? Well, it was re-uploaded. It's been deleted, but this is early 2021.
On there, make a Twitter. Fuck that shit. I never go on there. I mean, sorry for my language, by the way. I have like enough trouble with YouTube and Instagram. You know, so many people are more productive than I am on there. I added you, and I think you added me back. Really? So many people are more productive than me in the world, but also on like social media. You know, I'm so not productive.
Everybody, I think, is
I try
more
not to
productive
smoke.
than her in the world.
Uh-huh. Shelly, a Twitter DM for you.
Oh, okay.
Greg, why are you freaking me out with that face? You're drunk? Wash the makeup off your face. How is that not comfortable? It's not. Girl, go clean your face. Your skin is gonna break out. Oh, later.
Lisa also has a llama pillow.
I mean, it's a different llama pillow.
But it is a llama pillow. That's hilarious.
Leave me alone. Stop. Did you used to hate when your parents would wake you up for school?
No, that was my favorite part of being a kid.
Yeah, that was great.
Andrea, isn't that me passing out for hours and missing all the fun?
Everybody loves that.
Hey, I took a bite of my 1,000 milligram gummy. I don't know how many milligrams that was. I did rinse my face. It's just this stuff doesn't come off. And this, right? Like,
No, you didn't wash it. Stop it.
No, yeah,
have
that
to
comes
scrub-
off. You have to wash it.
You have to wash your face.
that off. Take that off. It's like a eye makeup remover. I know I look rough. 50 makes you sleepy. I have a high tolerance now. I don't know how many milligrams I had. I'm okay, Aaron. I'm not talking to him anymore. You know, I want to.
I'm not talking to him anymore.
Uh-huh. He's not talking to her.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you block those too?
Oh my god, I can't stand them. Why are there like hundreds of them?
All fucking day. All day.
The Twitter tags where it's like 1,000 people tagged in the thing and it's like some crypto scam shit.
Yeah.
So annoying.
Get LinkedIn.
Blocking all of them.
Andreas, it does, huh? Am I bipolar? I don't know. Why? If I was, would you like me any less? But you're strong and you won't talk to him. Yeah, that's right. It's hard. It's hard. Croatian guy.
It's really hard not to talk to a guy who beats me all the time. It's really hard.
Right?
Weird.
It is hard.
Weird.
Because sometimes a bad thing can feel so good. You know, I didn't delete his number, but I guess if I did that, would mean that I wouldn't be able to contact him at all.
God forbid.
I mean, I'm done with him. Fuck him. He beats me. I'm not going to delete his number.
He didn't
That's
beat her
why.
at this point. He didn't beat her until until Dee Dee got slapped. Then he beat her.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, no. He never beat her. He was very nice to
Then
her
he
and
just
just
goes
wouldn't
around
love her.
talking, then he talked about
But
it.
he secretly loved her, but he wouldn't tell anybody that he...
The green peen just hit different, I guess. No, it was the only guy who would willingly stick it in.
That's, yeah, pretty much.
Can you show a pic? Yeah, but not in the stream scapegoat because I would have to use my other phone to show it, and I don't have, it's not charged. But send it for sure. You guys want to do a book club? We can make it not boring. Who's mean to me and Amber?
Oh, right, Ben, yeah. The
Everybody.
abused women go back 8 times. Right.
Oh,
well,
my
they're
God.
manipulated into going back 8 times. Foodie Booty was paying him to let her go back 8
I
times.
forgot that she said that. Jesus.
My throat feeling any better? Yeah, it does right now, actually. I know it's just because I'm
How
worn out.
pathetic is Salad for being the rebound guy for Natter? Oh,
It's papers.
It's pretty bad.
It's papers.
It is. Well,
It ain't no romantic. Do I look like I would read Danielle Steele?
Love that for him.
Yeah, right.
Wasted a year of his life.
We could read. I read like. No, not Danielle Steele. My Danielle Steele is like Bret Easton Ellis. Like, no. Some people have only read 50 Shades of Grey.
Sloppy salads.
And people probably because of Shoddy's post. What was her post? What was her post? Have enacted 50 Shades of Grey? What do you mean? She did? Oh. I seriously didn't even know. I thought people were joking. Shit. What? I'm trying to beat her. Really? Oh, well. That's okay. Maybe I am. No,
Right,
I'm not.
Diabezer. She said she found out who Natter really
I'm
was,
really just
quote,
sharing my
in the
life,
Sam
and it's
Square
like-
Lounge video. Seems like she should have already known that.
Yeah.
Really weird.
That should have been very apparent
Her
to her.
pretending to be an abuse survivor pissed me off more than anything that she's ever done, I think. That really, really irks me.
I could see, yeah.
It's such a mess, I guess, the way people react to it. Like, holy shit. Is it that much of a mess? You know? Oh, God,
Chantal,
that's
you were
not cool.
always that much of a mess.
Well, whatever, fuck, honestly. That's how I look at it. Like, it's my life, you know? And sometimes I'm very careless. I sometimes am. Very careless. And this is like, I love just coming on here and talking to people. Even if they judge me, you know? Sometimes I get defensive and moody. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I get defensive and or moody.
Uh-huh. Only once in a while.
But overall, I just like... Oh, Judge Judy? Oh, I would give my left nut to watch Judge Judy right now. I haven't watched that in a while. Sorry, that's not... I have no class. But you know what? Who cares? Some people are genuine.
I don't...
This is who Chantal actually
I
is.
refuse to believe that she has completely changed into a different person from this.
This whole thing, the whole thing we watched in the car earlier about her new life, and she's always going to be a pious Muslim woman who respects her dignity and blah, 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 blah. This is who she really is.
Yeah, no, it's this.
Really concerned. Well, of course people are going to be concerned. I'm not stupid. I know people... There's so many like different types of people watching me. I think some understand, some don't, you know? Obviously, when you hear somebody, like, if you go through my last week of my life, yeah, it sounds concerning, but as the person living it, I'm not 100% okay with what I did. No, of course. I'm actually not, like, okay with it. I'm not saying what I did was okay, but I have to really use a lot of caution with the situation, because if I don't, things can get really bad. Do you know what I mean? So I have to be really, really, really careful. And I think blocking is definitely just blocking and forgetting, you know?
You know, I think right
is
here,
back on the menu, boys.
where she was talking about, you know, if I keep talking to him, things could get really, really bad. What she's meaning there is her drug addiction.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she's talking about. But she
Like, I
doesn't
don't
want to
have-
block him because he is her only person to get coke from.
Yep.
Have a choice. Because if I had a choice and I went on feeling, yeah, it would be probably dangerous. Delete his number. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I really should.
Yeah, but I can't because He might one day say he's my boyfriend.
Yep.
I just give him some more money.
Wish I could be in bed with him right now, though. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, I didn't even check if she uploaded again. Hold on. No. Okay.
Of course not.
I don't know. It'll just be a memory. That's all. Just a good memory. When I was looking at him last night, I knew it was over, and I was looking at him, and I thought, you're just a memory. Like, when I would just look at him, joke, delete.
Remember, this is like...
This is just a couple weeks into it.
No, this is like a week.
Yeah.
This is a single week into it.
Right.
Just a memory. Love don't live here anymore. You ever hear that song? Just a... You abandoned me. I barely knew him, I know, but like for the 5 days they were intense, and there was talking for hours and hours, and I learned his like pretty much his entire life story, like
true love.
A couple of those days.
He gave her a cheek pinch,
and he was just going through so much, and he needs so much help, and he needs a really good friend.
Oh, he needs help.
He needs money.
Yeah, he needs money.
Money.
Something serious. I can't.
We just schmoozed her for a week is what he did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Things were different. Wish I met him at a different time in his life, maybe. He was fine before, and he'll be fine now. That's a good way to look at it. It wasn't anything drug-related at all. I'm not kidding.
Oh, yeah, no. Definitely not.
It's such a long story. Like,
it's so weird that you
and it's not
can't stop
my
sniffling
story
now.
Right, isn't it?
It had nothing to do with drugs.
No drugs.
No. It's very personal, and he basically really just needed a friend to unload on. So that was like 7 hours of talking, and the whole time I was looking at him, listening to him, like, his life could be a movie. Like, it could. And I just bonded with him when he told me all that stuff.
Red flags.
Yeah.
And said, oh, I love him. I should give him money.
Like, started to care for him, but just realized... Oh,
he manipulated the shit out of her.
Mm-hmm.
It was all true,
and then he
of
did
course.
it to Dee Dee. He just goes through lonely, unattractive women. That's his
what
game.
he does.
I really felt like it was. I don't know for sure.
I mean, Dee Dee runs out of money, he'll go on to the next one.
Yep.
Health? I want healthy Dee.
But Chantel wanted too much for the money. Like, Dee Dee's giving him a place to live and all that, but Chantel wanted, like, hang out with me all the time, say you're my boyfriend, come on the internet, tell everybody you love me, and that was like, he's like, no, I'm not doing all that. Money's not worth it.
Cult for 777, thank you. Nader will always be the one that got away for her.
Yep.
Imagine how pathetic that is.
Right?
Yeah.
No, Joe, teeth. It's her man of her dreams.
I'm just saying why it sucks. That's all. Well, yeah, I do miss him a bit. I'm not in love with him though. I'm not. Healthy D. Are we going to the doctor? Yeah. That's not what bipolar is. Bipolar is a mental illness, not a personality trait.
Well, then why are you treating it like one?
My neck thing, it's a throat thing. I think I have tonsillitis. Gargle with salt water. Get them tonsils ripped out. They don't do it anymore here unless you get tonsillitis like 6 times a year. I swear. I asked them about it. They fell in love in 4 days. No, we didn't fall in love.
4 or 5 days.
Right.
Imagine.
Chantel calendar. March, April, May. I don't know. He said he had feelings for me. He said, I love you. Oh my god, he did.
No, he did not.
No, he didn't.
Nope.
Oh,
He said, I
what
love
if
your
he's watching
bank
me
account.
right now? Talk about him. That's what I mean. Like, I love you. And
Women in the chat, are you going to let this sexist piece of shit
of carp
call it the Krillby stream boss?
Of carp. Sexist piece of carp.
You sexist fish.
said I love you. I didn't know what to say. I'm just like, oh yeah.
Oh, Cult is my personal hero.
I hope he's watching.
Cult's a good boy.
I'm burning like hell.
Except for when he strikes me.
Are we going for a walk? I have a lot to do tomorrow. You wanted somebody to obsessively want you. Yeah, but in a healthy way.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
exactly
like,
what she
this doesn't
wants.
feel
Like
like-
Dee Dee's more chill.
Yeah.
Dee Dee is much more chill. Chantal was way too much drama. She wanted the obsessive, insane romance, and Dee Dee was just willing to chill.
Yeah.
Like a healthy way. He's a boxer briefs. My fat arms. Shame on you if you can't dance too. Aw. He's like, here's another boobs. He grabbed and say, oh.
Aw, he grabbed my boob.
You have so much longer to go.
There's one time he grabbed my boob.
My arm boob. It was the arm boob.
Yeah.
A don't
the
air
arm boob.
mukbang?
The extra boobs that he said she had 4 boobs or something.
Minnie's got a gun high.
Romance.
You really have a
Probably
gun?
romancing me by grabbing
Girl,
my
are you
fat.
baked? I don't know. Not enough. No, I'm not baked enough. I was goth. I was a funny looking goth. I was watching an old video from 11 months ago. You look a lot smaller. Really? Thank you. I'm down to a size 3 now. I hope everything fits. I don't know. I don't really feel that different, but I think I just gained back like half after what I ate today. Holy crap. And yesterday. I ate a lot yesterday too. Holy moly, I did.
God, the sniffling.
Mm-hmm.
Would I eat in a day off track? Oh, I don't want to eat off track tomorrow. Oh, I want to order Greek food tomorrow, like right now. Oh my god, I need to stop. Oh, hi Louise. Rayra. Yeah, Joe, don't telling me what to do. That's the conditions. We locked down again, pretty much, yeah. I have a spot on my mouth. Oh gosh. What do I plan tomorrow? I don't know. I have a lot to do.
She has not looked this happy since this.
Nope.
Okay.
And it was all down here, hell from here.
Yep.
He asked me what my favorite ice cream. So I said, "What's your favorite mayonnaise?" And I don't think he's gonna answer.
But I do miss her screaming into the camera, mad at him.
Oh my god. Well, we're working
when she wouldn't answer her, you wouldn't answer her phone calls, and she would just rage.
We're working our way.
Oh, I'll probably get bad munchies, but I'm not eating. I ate a lot today. Ate enough today. Subway's mayo is so good, isn't it? Like, you remember that vid you did back in the day
Nothing
when
from
you
Subway
were
is so good.
Subway's delicious.
eating pizza? I don't remember that, Greg. No, why? Or when the guy parked right behind you in the dark parking lot. Oh my god. We've done a lot of crazy things, huh? Okay, Joe, good night. I know, now I'm hungry, I have nothing. I said I wasn't gonna eat anyways. I used to eat condiments with a spoon, like for real.
Used to?
Yeah, I used to.
It's the old Mitch Hedberg bit. I used to eat condiments with a spoon. I still do, but I used to, too. Well, that's not what he said.
Well, now she just drinks the gravy out of the bowl. She doesn't even need a spoon.
Well, I guess the verbatim Mitch Hedberg bit could apply to her, too.
Yeah.
I used to do drugs. I still do drugs, but I used to, too.
Ate like a whole jar of...
Baba Yaga said, with these girls, it's like the higher the BMI, the lower their mental age.
Ah!
It's true. She's like a 13-year-old with a crush on a boy.
Yeah.
Gross.
Now she just has better self-control of what she puts on the internet.
Right.
She's the same person.
Exactly.
Nutella once in like a whole night. And
she would have absolutely been talking about everything about salad if he would have let her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Guys, he smiled at me today. He touched my back.
Absolutely.
It would have been the same shit.
Or dipping cheese in salad dressing. Like, minute rice with like a pound of friggin' soy sauce. No more bees and save it for Euro peas. Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to be good. What's your weirdest food combo? Oh, I guess ketchup and pizza.
That's so nasty.
It is disgusting. I can't even imagine.
Actually, I had peanut butter and pickle.
Ew.
No bees.
That's
I want.
very weird.
Do I look weird when I'm sleeping? Actually, I sleep with my mouth open, probably like.
The fuck?
Riveting. Riveting content.
Riveting.
Don't look at me.
I mean, this was boring, too. But Blue Couch Kuwait was almost unwatchable.
Yeah, it was awful.
Am I getting sleepy? No. I'm just relaxed. Then Cheech and Chong? I don't have any food. I need some
No, it was ketchup on pizza, peanut butter with pickles, Serpent.
chocolates. I don't want to gain every single pound back. Do you think if I like pigged out for a whole 2 days, I will gain some weight back? I'll lose it again with my walks? Oh, I want to eat something so bad right now. I have the munchies. Pete, do we have any donuts?
Donuts?
Yeah.
No. Donuts?
Donuts?
Do we have any donuts?
We got donuts?
Donuts?
Do we have donuts? Donuts.
Do you have anything munchy?
It's like, he sounds like the guy from Grandma's Boy. Guy.
I don't remember.
Worth? Do we have anything
Please sit on my face.
worth munching on?
Not really.
What time is it?
1 o'clock.
Oh.
1 o'clock.
Should I go outside on the balcony? Oh my god, I want a friggin' raspberry filled donut right now. And milk. 111?
Adios, turd nuggets. It sounds like something Pete would say, too. Oh, Grandma's Boy was a solid flick.
There's if I can make it through border security.
What the hell was his name in the movie?
I don't know, but we're not going in the movies again.
Do something. Don't just tell strangers on the internet. What do you mean, be unique? Don't you mean don't tell people what I'm doing? Shout out to I P Freely. What the drug did I do?
PJ? Was it PJ? I think it was PJ.
None. Oh.
JP? Hold on.
Oh, boy.
IMDb Grandma's Boy. It was... Oh, Dante was... It was JP, yeah.
Edibles. I'm not sick. I'm baked. I'm baked. I want a donut so bad. Fuck.
That's the guy I can never remember.
No, Dodger Blue.
This dude's in fucking everything, and I can never remember his name. It's Kevin Nealon.
Oh, yeah, he's on everything.
I won't go back. Let's get two. I can't go back.
I'm way too high to drive to the devil's house, bro.
Back. But laying like this, like in his bed, looking at him the past like week. I haven't talked to any other guys since I met him. My pillow. I left some of my lush there.
Karate.
I left my slippers. I love my slippers. I left my body pillow. I did order another body pillow.
Don't judge me, monkey. Yeah. I'm gonna have to watch that again soon.
I just won't wear the slippers. That's all. I don't think I should go get my things. He's going to hug the body pillow. Well, going back there, it's gonna suck me back in. I know it. Go buy you a TV and pillow with a super chat. Actually, my TV was
sold for crack.
Yes, sold for crack.
I forgot all about another solid stoner flick. Sans the Jay and Silent Bob movies, which are all amazing. Method Man, Red Man.
Oh,
How High. It was phenomenal. You study high, you take the test high, you get high scores. And I'm not even a stoner, but I just like the stupid stoner humor.
How much was it? Like 100 and something? I don't really care about it. I do miss him in a way, yeah. No, body pillow was like 30 something. But the TV. A dispensary vlog? What do you mean? Like going to the dispensary? I don't go to dispensaries, but let him wear my slippers. Cindy, did you get my messages about your ghosts? I think so.
Is that the one where they smoke their friend? Yeah. They were smoking, or they put his ashes in the weed plant. And then they try to smoke, was it Thomas Jefferson?
I don't remember.
Lucy does things. Did you talk to him? No. I blocked him. The TV's broken. I didn't break my
I'll get you Blitzen. No, because then I'm just going to want to eat cereal and go to bed.
TV. Keon.
Yeah, he did offer to pay. It was a mistake. It was an accident, honestly. It was. It was. And it's still there broken. It's not.
I either want to eat cereal or I get like super paranoid. I don't really like smoking weed.
It's very like it's a pain in the ass because it always almost falls over every time I'm over there.
It's gone. Just admit that it's gone.
It's gone.
You know, I always hit it. And it almost falls. So it's easy.
What was the one with Dave Chappelle? Dr. Happy, Mr. Happy.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
Ah,
that was a good one.
Damn, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Half Baked.
Was it Half Baked?
I think so.
I'm thinking of a different movie then.
It's Half Baked.
Was that what they were selling? Was Dr. Happy?
Yeah, that was his little symbols on his baggies.
What the hell was that called then?
That was Half Baked.
No, what was the stuff called?
The weed.
Fall easy.
The Mr. Happy weed.
Was it Mr. Happy?
I think so.
I don't want him to. I don't care. He does not know where I live.
Late 90s, 2000s.
No, I don't want to get back on movies because we cannot be here for another hour. I have to go to bed. We're not doing movies again.
90s, 2000s stoner party teen movies were the fucking best.
No. It was the TV filled with drugs. Why are people so upset? Because they think he's a crack house.
The American Pie flicks.
And they think me bringing my TV there, he's going to steal it and sell it.
They're classics.
Did you leave mad? No. I left. And no. That's why I feel bad. He would have never seen this coming. And it's just like block.
You didn't block it. Stop.
So for him, there's going to be a lot of...
Stop. I like that guy on TikTok. Stop.
And he's already a type of person who's way too much in their own head. Like, oh man, so bad. So this is really going to fuck him up, and I feel so horrible doing that. That's why I feel like I should just be... I think I just blocked because I thought that was the best way, because he's the type of person who would be like, it would just be so hard to talk about it with him because...
I do this... She's like Bane. I give it back to you. The Natter.
He's so persuasive, and I'm so weak. But maybe I'm not weak. Maybe I could say, like, maybe this is a good way to practice setting up boundaries for myself.
Harold and Kumar were good.
You know, like,
yeah, those were good.
This is how it's gonna be, or else... You know. Don't tell me there's a ghost standing behind me.
You simply adopted the trap house. I was born in it. Molded by it. Liz, call maybe stream boss, but I've still got a lit fireplace, a knitted blanket, a heating pad, hot cocoa, a spooky book. You got a lot of shit going on here, man. And kittens asleep on my lap while I'm listening.
That's the best.
Where's your hot cocoa? Lol. I think I'm the one that's got it made.
I think you are, Liz. That sounds fantastic.
Jesus.
I'm gonna fucking freak out right now. I swear, Cindy. Don't tell the ghost to fuck off right now. I'm so creeped out right now.
Sam, no one gives a fuck, Liz.
Sam's just jealous.
If you didn't have a wrench, that would have earned you one.
No.
The weed was called Mr. Nice Guy. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what it was.
No.
Sam has always wanted 2 wrenches.
It's the ghost of Burrito's past. What's the ghost's name?
cult. I live in a place that doesn't need hot cocoa or knitted blankets.
Oh, that's true.
That's fair. I mean, it's still that time of year for peppermint patties, good sir.
What's behind you? Eduardo.
Oh, she's got Martin Scorsese in chat. No fooling, the real Martin Scorsese. Okay, chat. Do you remember the debate we had last night?
No, we're not talking about movies again.
It's not movies, but do you remember the debate?
I don't remember.
So when I tell you the following phrase, you need to tell me what you think of first.
We didn't have a conversation like this last night.
We 100% did.
Was I sleeping?
I'm gonna love him and kiss him
that's
and
Elmira.
squeeze. It's the thing with Daffy Duck.
You do know that Tiny Toons is based on Looney Tunes.
Yes, I know, but it's not Elmira. It is
Elmira.
that you think of the thing with Daffy Duck, not Elmira.
No, you think of Elmira from Tiny Toons.
And name him George. The Red Monster Elmira. The Red Monster Elmira. Damn, we're split.
There's an old man behind
Elmira,
Apparently,
the Yeti.
Boys didn't watch Tiny Toons as much as girls did, apparently.
The Abominable Snowman. Tiny Toons. Abominable. This is completely split. I know it was both, but which one do you think of first?
Elmira.
Ghost of the Croatian guy.
And I was like, then you could think of put the rabbit down, Lenny.
Yeah.
I forget what that movie was. I watched Tiny Toons. It came from the Red Monster.
Yeah, that's where it came from. But you think of it first. I think of Elmira first.
It's the snowman.
I guess Nicholas had a lover already. Don't be sorry, Cindy. We just want to know what you're talking about. What the hell? Why is there an old man here? He better not poo-poos. Oh my god, if he could clean my room, I'll let him possess me for one day a week.
I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, I don't
think the whole thing was he didn't want to. That was the whole problem.
Well, Of Mice and Men is the OG, but I'm talking Looney Tunes specifically.
Dragon Mom said it was the orange monster, and it wasn't Daffy.
It was Bugs. You're right. It was Bugs. Oh yeah, because then we went into the big thing about the cat concerto.
Yeah.
You were falling asleep at this point.
That was so boring.
The girl and I were just going for like an hour.
That was so boring. Making us
Can you
watch
tell
the
us-
damn old Looney Tunes episodes.
There's never a bad time to watch Looney Tunes.
When I was sleepy.
What happened to Chantal Stevens?
The only reason I think of Elmira first is because my parents called me that when my mouse died.
Should have taken a picture of it last time I was there.
She hugged it to death.
Brushing my teeth. I know Martin scores, but
Martin scores.
I brush them.
Martin scores.
I just don't want to brush them every time they get like that. We're not having a.
I love hearing Sid and Shelley Saturday Night Stories.
If only they heard the stories of Saturday night.
How we talk on the show is how we live our life.
Yeah.
Like we get into
Ridiculous.
I get into tangents and rampages about Looney Tunes at 3:00 in the morning.
Yes.
This is how I live. This is the life I've chosen.
Friggin' funeral for the TV. Alan, what exactly is a beauty bite?
Why does salad remind me of Lenny?
Because it's a bite of something. You know? People treat that TV better than Chantal. Yeah, show me some respect. My eyelids are getting heavier? No. I want a snack. I don't have anything. I want some, like... I don't know what to have. I don't want to go...
You know what? I want a nice chicken salad sandwich. But it's 11 o'clock at night, and I'm going to go take a shower and go to bed. Just because I have a taste for something doesn't... Unless it's chocolate chip pancakes.
We wouldn't be having those right now either.
Yeah, but just because I have a taste for something doesn't mean Friday night after AAA, I don't know what set me off. We were at the bar. I got my wings. I ate my wings. And I was talking to Shelly outside the bar. I'm like, I got a taste. It's like one of those deep gut tastes for chocolate chip pancakes.
Yep.
So I took the kids, and the next morning I went and we sat down at the restaurant. I said, chocolate chip pancakes, sausage links. And they're like, you want a tall or a short stack? I'm like, give me a fucking tall stack. They gave me 7 of these fucking things. I was not prepared. I ate 6 of them and 2 of the sausage links, and I just had to sit there and go, oh boy.
Go anywhere. I mean, I don't want to go downstairs. I'm probably gonna go too. Alright, guys. Good night. Bye, everybody. Sleep well. Thanks for beating.
You pop the button. The button would have had. They were. Oh man, they were so good though. I could tell after like pancake 4.
That's too many.
That I'm like, all right, you're good. Like this is all you need to eat. And 5 was like, okay, dude, relax. Then 6, and it's like, dude, okay. Then the 2 sausage links are, what are you fucking joking? I owe you guys some bingos. I owe you. Did we ever get? I won't talk about drama.
No.
Block somebody in chat?
No.
Rage binge?
Nope.
Stairs to chat with red face.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we had that.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bingos there. And 1, 2. Did we have I can't read?
No.
A perfectly timed donut?
No.
A squee?
No.
A club?
No.
We didn't get a club?
No.
No club?
No club.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Have you threatened to call the cops?
Nope.
Club?
No.
Neighbor shenanigans?
Uh-uh.
Gym talk?
Nope.
Club?
No.
I owe you 9 bingo.
That's a lot of bingo.
It's a lot
Are you
of bingo.
sober now?
Ariana says, love you, Sid and Shelly. We love you too, Ariana.
I
Thank
love you.
Giggles, what do you call...
I love this so much. Oh, the loads. I forgot about the loads.
Why are you always so sleepy?
He's not talking, ma'am. Sleepy.
He's eepy and neepy, a sleepy.
Thank you.
Things are creepy.
Boris, can I please touch your snoot? Can I just... Can I...
Speaking of old cartoons.
Yeah.
Tom was too smooth in this shit.
This is going to you, junkies, your giants. You junkies bastards, yeah. Right, this...
Speaking of Drunkle, thinking you're bad, mate. I lied every last one of your birds.
I bet there's
one by
videos of
one.
Drunkle like this out there on the internet somewhere.
I would fucking kill.
Fucking bear whack mush! I'm gonna get my Aprilla out and do burnouts on your front lawn, and then I'm gonna chuck mud bombs at your nan's windows, you silly bastards. Think I'm a fucking ding mush, eh? I'll grab your bird.
How long till Foodie shows up in like one of these teammates?
Turn it headlock and I'll shave a fucking bald.
Alright.
I was only 9 years old. I loved.
Why is that even in there?
You know what's not cool, Bobby? Hell.
One more. I think I stopped counting.
I like
it. It's annotated.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. It's annotated.
Understand the words. Need the subtitles on. I'm so glad Eve doesn't howl like that. Only sometimes when she's very upset, she'll give me like a little bit of that loud woo, but usually it's just like the growl woos.
All right.
Like if she's hungry and I'm making her wait for food, she's like, "Ah!" and she screams like that at me. I'm like, "Can you wait 5 seconds, please?"
Woof.
I like this bunny. He's a good baby, but I don't like him drinking water it's gonna give him. I wish our bunnies could roam free.
Why is it spicy? All right. We good?
We're good.
We're good. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Again, no show Sunday, show Monday.
Yes, Monday.
But before that, show Wednesday, and I'm going to remind you of that.
Again, 10 more times.
At least. Guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out tonight. Okay, ham and beans. All right. I could do one more.
No, I don't want that one, ham and beans. I don't like it.
I gotta find it.
No, you can't find it. I think it's gone. It's been deleted from YouTube forever for being awful.
I think so.
No, it's gone. Oh, I hate it. Stop, don't play it.
Hell?
Ow! Ow! God, it's so gross. So gross.
Matty X on Bike said, good bite.
Good bite.
Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for an incredible show this evening. We will see you all throughout the week with videos. And again on Wednesday afternoon. Good night, everybody.